Well, I mean, this costume's based. There. Wow, that's loud.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. I'm like,
Oh,
okay, he disappeared.
yeah, no, I had to change my shirt.
Gotcha.
Let me see. Did you start streaming already?
I did.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Um, can you give me a second, please?
Yeah, you're fine.
Sorry, I really wasn't ready yet.
Oh,
Just give me 2
you're
seconds.
good. Hey, Chevy, what's up? Yeah, we will be on Call of Duty in a little bit, just doing an interview type of thing for Project Pixels, and then yeah, we'll be on. I don't know if I like this shirt. I still have hair dye stained on me. Wrong arm. Playing your game. Which game you playing?
Listen, I am so sorry.
Oh,
I
that's
am
fine.
not prepared at all. Like I legit just got home from work, so
Adulting. Yay.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right, now I think I'm ready. I think
Okay.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Why is my camera down there? Oh, okay, perfect. That's not bad.
There we go.
I wasn't exactly ready to do this live, as you see, but I am so sorry.
We could have done voice
Um,
if that was better for
nope,
you.
nope, nope. This is fine. This is
Okay.
fine. This is fine.
Okay. So how was work?
Oh, geez, long day.
Mm.
So normally I'm out. Normally I'm out around 3:30, but not today.
Gotcha.
Not today. So I had to stay and get some stuff done, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen with the podcast tonight. So
Right.
yeah,
I know all of our schedules go like really. They seem like they clash a little bit.
yeah, and that's what makes it hard.
Hmm.
But ideally, I'm going to fix the Discord and set it up where so people can see what is going to be talked about for the month.
Okay.
And then everybody will have an idea of what subjects they can make it to if they can. No one's obligated to make it. It's only if you can make it.
Okay.
Tell your viewers I'm sorry for being so unprofessional, I guess.
Oh, that's fine. They're used to it. I'm completely unprofessional.
Yeah. Let's see. Mike, I just want to make sure this is all set.
Mhm.
I want to be able to share my screen. How was your day?
Chevy, shut the fuck up. Oh, it was pretty good. Yes.
What did you do?
What did I do? It's like one of those days that before you know it, it's over, and then you're like, okay, what
Yeah.
happened?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I get that.
Hmm.
Did you do anything fun though, or?
Nope. Got my license
Wow,
changed since getting married, but that's about it.
wow, that's
Yeah.
good news.
Yeah. Other
That's
than
very
that,
good
avoiding
news.
people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
What about you? Anything fun?
Uh, just working, and then I got home, and then I grabbed this beer, and I grabbed some already cooked chicken because I didn't eat today,
Mm.
really. Can you see my screen being shared or no?
No. It's a gray.
Why doesn't it do that? Why doesn't it share? Is it because I'm using Streamlabs, do you think?
Possibly. Sometimes you have to configure it.
Um, how do you do that?
See, I totally know the answer to that. Try clicking it off and putting it back on. I have no idea.
Mm, okay. Let's try
Might
this.
work. There we go.
Ah, perfect. Why can't I see the full screen of that? Oh, now I can. Beautiful. That's not what I wanted to show though. But this was just um there's another video I actually want to play. I just wanted to get your reaction in real time. Did you see any of the what's it called? The Unreal Engine 5 stuff?
I don't think so.
Oh, perfect. I could get your live reaction. Not now though, but when we do the stream.
Okay.
Actually start. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm like pretty psyched that you're on here to actually do this because I didn't think it was gonna happen today.
I know,
Um,
yeah. I know yesterday was like a clusterfuck, and but
yeah.
I know I wasn't sure if we were doing it yesterday or not, and then I forgot all about it, and then yeah, she can't climb up.
What's that?
Oh, I was talking to my husband. The cat was
Oh,
meowing.
tell him, tell him I said hi.
Says hi.
Was designed to keep
Q says hi. He
Now,
waved. So
artists are
hope you heard that.
pre-assembling elements
Tell him I waved back, mentally or something.
now you can
Yeah,
simply
he
drag and
waved
drop
back mentally, but he waved
quickly
back.
simulate realistic
You can talk to Chevy while too.
solution. Super res keeps
Oh,
I'm
I would
saying
love to
typing.
have him. I would love to have him on the podcast.
Yeah, I told him that one of these times we'll have to have him.
access like a drawer.
He's big into gaming too.
From high quality lighting, 2 million triangles.
Cool. All right, perfect. I got that all set. I will be sharing that once we get into the podcast, and just gotta check a few more things, and then we're good to go.
All right, sounds good.
I'm all about trying to find the perfect camera angle, and I really can't. I need to just give up.
Yep.
Like I feel like now my camera's too close, and I don't know.
I've been there.
I'm overthinking it, and that's
Yeah.
what it's coming down to, and I just need to stop. All right, one more thing. You're in school, right?
Yes.
What for again?
Game art and development with a minor in psychology.
Perfect. So you could tell us all about that.
Okay.
So you said that's game development,
Yep, game art and development.
game art development.
Mhm.
What is game art development?
Developing the art for games.
Oh, I
It's
see.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, honestly, that's what I thought it was, but
Yeah.
I don't want to assume.
It's pretty like there's different aspects to it too, and I'm gonna be taking a coding class just to dabble in that, but
I see.
yeah, before we officially start, give me 1 second.
All right, yeah. I'm officially ready, so whenever you are, we can start.
Just doing the social media thing. Getting that
Yes.
up. I know I was never big on Instagram and stuff, and then I'm like, well, I guess you have to have some kind of platform.
I have to make an Instagram for the channel. I gotta do the whole Facebook thing. I gotta upload stuff to YouTube. It's not easy work. I mean, at least I got all the podcast places that people could listen to set up.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people are picky about where they go to get their podcasts, so
Okay. There. Oh, wow, I am blurry. Is it that blurry on your end?
yeah, yes, you're very
Holy
blurry. I can't
crap.
even see you.
Oh, what is happening? Okay, there we go. I think that's fine.
All right, much better.
Okay.
Cool.
So it's-
Wasn't your hair red?
Yes.
Yes, I thought so. I'm like, no, honestly, I saw it and I'm like, oh, I thought her hair was red, and then
What do you mean? It was never red.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm delusional or something.
Yep.
Was it not red?
It was red.
Oh,
I was just being sarcastic.
jeez, no. And see, now you're screwing me up because I was sure it was red.
Yeah.
No, what made you change it?
I change my hair like every other week. And I
Really?
just get bored, yeah.
That sounds very expensive.
It can be, but I'm technically a licensed hairdresser, so I know the how to make it less expensive, kind of.
Technically, what's
Technically.
technically?
I haven't cut hair in like a few years. I think my license isn't expired yet.
Oh,
But yeah.
yikes!
Yeah. I
Cheating
don't
the
do it to
law.
other people, so
Oh, good. There you go.
yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Hello, Harley. How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good, not bad. Just living the dream. Been working day in, day out. What's new with you?
Oh, not much. Doing the school thing, parenting thing, gaming thing, streaming. Yeah, that's about it.
Sounds like, yeah, it sounds like all good thing. That's that adult life, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We all go through it. Things here and there. Everybody gets busy with life, so that's just how it is.
Yep.
So Harley, today we want to know a little bit about you, so our audience could get to know you more, and you could get your following. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. What brings you into the gaming world? Where did you start?
I started when I was really young. I think I was around 3 or 4 years old when I started with the NES, playing Mario, Duck Hunt, and some army game. And I tried looking it up to see what it was, but I can't remember. And then a boxing game and stuff.
Do
And
you know what it was for though? Like what kind of army game, or like where could you play that kind of army game?
oh, I really don't know. The last time I played it was on the NES. So
Oh wow, that
yeah.
was a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a while ago. Then I ended up upgrading to the N64 when I was around 6 or 7, and then the PS2, Sony, all the way until 2016 when I got my first PC or built my first PC. But
Nice. And what did you have before PC? What was your first official console? So was it the NES, or where did you start off? Or did you play any arcade games?
no, because I was a little too young. I was around 3 or 4 when I had the NES. So that's
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, I started off I think with Nintendo 64, and it kind of just went on from there. It kind of just spiraled kind of out of control because I started off with Nintendo 64, and then I went to PlayStation 1, and then 2, then GameCube, and it just kept going and going. And I kind of became a collector of consoles. I think I have every console out there currently, except for the next gen stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Um, and then I decided that it would be best to leave console and go to PC because PC has more to offer currently right now.
Hmm.
So um,
And you can customize a lot more things. So
yeah, you're right. And that's the thing. It's like, well, I dropped a good amount of money for my PC, but at the same time, this PC is gonna last me probably for the next 6 years or more, without any upgrades. Which a lot of people always, make memes about, and they make fun of PC because you have to upgrade it. But it's like, well, this thing is gonna last. I have the ray tracing, I have the 60 frames, plus 60 frames, and it's just like I have everything I want right here. So why would I downgrade essentially to a console?
yeah, exactly.
And right now Xbox is doing a lot of things where they're transferring a lot of their games to PC. So it makes things pretty good. It makes for a good experience because I can still play my Xbox games on PC.
Right.
But yeah, so tell me a little bit more about yourself when it comes to how did you get into becoming a streamer? And what made you want to take this path onto the gaming world?
I actually have a cousin who streams, and he started on YouTube and then went to Twitch, I believe. And he was making steady income with it, around like 1,500 a month. And he was doing pretty good. And I told him, I'm like, I want to get into it. I don't want to do it for the money because I know that it takes a while to build a following and everything. And I'm like,
Yeah.
if you go in it for the money, you're gonna fail. And he even said the same thing. So I'm like, yeah, I just want to do it because it's fun and might as well get exposure for my non-gaming skills and stuff. So
Well, hold up. I remember you mentioned that you played Call of Duty. I mean, that takes some skill.
it does, and I can be good, but I started off really playing Rainbow Six Siege when I first got my PC, and everybody says, "Oh, what?" I don't remember the exact joke, but basically Harley's the worst player on the team. So yeah, no, nobody wants her on the team. But whenever I'd get good or anything like that, or get in first place, they'd be like, "Yeah, that was luck." but it's because
So
of
how?
I panic with call outs. Like there was
Yeah,
I
communication is important in
it
Rainbow.
is, and I was standing here. There was an enemy to the side of me, and one of my teammates, my husband now, but he was my friend at the time. He was looking the opposite direction. I'm like, Mitch, straight, and he looked at me and he killed the guy. So I mean, he got the kill. So
Wait, so you're telling me that you married your gamer husband there? I mean, your
yeah,
gamer friend there? What
yeah,
happened?
we met on Discord, on Rainbow
Really?
Six Siege Discord. Yeah, I was playing with a random kid, and he's like, "Hey, join our Discord." And I always hated Discord because I didn't know how to
Yeah.
work it because I'm old. So I'm like, okay. So I entered the chat, and yeah, that was it.
Wow. So
Mhm.
wait, did he move to you, or did you guys live nearby? How did
He
that happen?
he lived 7 hours away in Maryland. I live in New York, so
Wow.
we
And you
did long
guys
distance
made
for
that
about
work?
9 months, and yeah,
Yeah.
and then he moved up here.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I gotta see you in person.
Yeah.
I gotta get my prize."
Yeah, exactly. And then we just
That's
had a Harry
awesome,
Potter
though.
wedding because I proposed to him. So,
Really, that's
yeah,
real
I
awesome.
did a
Kudos for
Borderlands
you.
scavenger hunt, a Borderlands proposal. So, yeah.
Tell me about that wedding though. How did it go? How did the wedding go down?
It was perfect. There were no guests because we like half eloped, but people knew about it. So,
Yep.
um, dressed up, did Ravenclaw colors, and then I don't know, photoshopped some Harry Potter stuff in there. We had a little Hedwig type of owl. Technically, it's a barn owl. It wasn't Hedwig, but yeah.
Hmm. Close enough.
Yeah, but we
Were
had
you
Harry Potter
nervous?
music. No.
Were
I
you
was nervous
nervous?
about
Like,
tripping.
what about like proposing? Were you nervous?
Yes, I was because I didn't know if he would say yes, which I had a feeling he was gonna
Well,
say yes, but
yeah. Well, is there a chance he would have said no? I
I
mean,
don't think so. He considers our son like his stepson and everything. He considers him his own son, and
oh,
we
good
already bought
man.
a house together. So I'm like, I
Wow.
think it's pretty locked down, but I want to be sure. So
Yeah, real good. Well,
yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's invested.
yeah.
So you got onto gaming. You did some Rainbow Six Siege. You met your husband through there. That's pretty awesome stuff. So how much gaming does he do? Is there a little time, where he wants to play something and then you want to play something? Like, or do you guys play together? How does that happen?
A lot of times we play things together, but if one of us wants to go off on like a one person playing game and the other person doesn't have it or isn't interested, then we just, I don't know, do our separate things, but we're still in Discord together and with our friends. So
Hmm.
do our separate things together.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Hmm.
Some people find it hard. But everybody, every guy wants that gamer girl.
Yeah.
That girl who just, she's fine with you gaming for 8 hours because that's what she wants to do. So
Yeah.
it's nice that you found that. It's different. Not everyone could obtain that. So
Yeah.
it's nice that worked out. So how did you transition from Rainbow Six to Call of Duty?
I played some of the Call of Duties on PlayStation, so I wasn't a complete noob to it. And I did play, when I first got the PC, I played a lot of Rainbow Six and then I went to World War II for Call of Duty. So it was between those two that I was completely obsessed with. But
Oh,
so it
nice.
was kind of
Very
around the
nice.
same time that I did both.
Yeah, I started off Call of Duty myself. I think it was on the PlayStation 2. I think it was PlayStation 2, and I believe it was Big Red 1, one of the first Call of Duties.
Mm.
That one was actually online, I believe. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, or anyone listening to this Discord. I believe it was PlayStation 2. It could have been PlayStation 1, but it was multiplayer. And you got to use tanks and stuff. But I think I played every single Call of Duty except for Advanced Warfare. I just wasn't interested in it, as well as Black Ops 3. I didn't touch it.
No.
But fun fact, I gave up on Call of Duty. Except for the recent Call of Duty. That piqued my interest, and not not Cold War. I'm not a fan of Cold War. I'm good at Cold War, but I like Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
Um
I get that's I know when we get into our discussion about it and everything, I can go on my rant then. But yeah, I don't play Cold War. I play Modern Warfare.
Yeah, yeah. Modern
Yeah.
Warfare is what did it for me. The original Modern Warfare as well as Modern Warfare 2. I used to live and love those Xbox 360 lobbies where people are just yelling at each other, cursing each other out, disrespecting each other's moms, and
Yep.
I used to get so much hate mail, and I used to give the hate mail, and it makes you grow thick skin.
Mhm.
And thick skin is what's needed in the gaming industry, and it's kind of like some people say, well, it's being toxic. Not always,
No.
because that trash talk actually makes me get better and it makes me want to play better. It's like, all
Right.
right, this guy's saying I suck at the beginning of the match. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna dominate this guy. I'm gonna show him what I can do. I can show him that listen, I'm not this loser that he claims I am. And then you kill the guy and then you hear him in the back screaming and it just
Oh, it's great. It's
it,
music.
it fills you up with so much joy and it's it's different. So but with that in mind though, how is it like being a gamer girl
I was
in
just
this
about to
industry?
say, it's either you get the people that say, "Oh my god, cool, you're a gamer girl." Other people, "You can't play video games or get back in the kitchen." So it's
That's terrible.
those 3 things, yeah, but you just dish it right back. That's what I tell my friends of, "Oh, yeah, this guy said this to me," and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh my
Mhm.
god, that's horrible," and I'm like, It's God."
Well, and that's the thing too. A lot of people have a hard time dealing with that as well as like, you got people on Twitter, different people everywhere all through social media, and they're saying that there isn't a place for gamers, so they're gonna make a place for female gamers. And it's like, well, no, these female gamers, they hang around these guys and they grow with them and they gain that same mentality.
Mhm.
Um, I met plenty of female gamers out through the years who could dish it back to me.
Yeah.
They could dish the trash talk, the disrespect. It's part of the community. You
Yep.
get on Overwatch, they're the worst female gamers to ever play with ever. I don't even bother with the female gamer community in Overwatch. When I say they're toxic, they're toxic. They think they're better than everyone else. The power goes to their head.
Mhm.
And it's like, listen, I could say some stuff to you right now, but I won't.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna bite my tongue because this is your party and I joined in on it. For those that don't know, Overwatch has a group system where you could join in and you could choose what kind of role you want, whether it's medic, tank, I forgot the other one, but DPS. And it's like sometimes you run into some female gamers on there and they give you a hard time. And it's you kind of just have to bite your tongue. Even though they're doing everything wrong themselves, sometimes they'll claim you're doing everything wrong and it becomes a blame game. Um,
See, I've ran into a lot more toxic gamer girls than I have with guys, being
yes.
not just toxic like the normal toxic, but being like bitches. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate like there's a few girls that I will play with video games, but I hate playing with girls. I hate gamer girls. I'd rather play with guys because I get along better with them and it's just yeah, not catty.
It's true, and I
Oh, your
think
mic is
that
kind of out.
all right, I
Oh,
think
there we
that's
go. Okay.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, you're right. I had my own experiences with them, and when it comes to like playing with a guy, if I'm on his team, he'll tell me, you need to switch. You need to get off.
Mhm.
Stop playing like that. You got to do something else. It's not working.
Mhm.
Fine. Real criticism, I could take it. But then, the females get on it and they start talking about kicking people and you're trash at it's not more than just trash talk. It comes to a thing where they're just attacking you.
Yeah.
It's not they're attacking what you're doing in the game, they're attacking the person.
Yep.
And it's like, what is the point of that?
Exactly.
And it's like, well, did you try asking me to switch?
Mhm.
Did you try asking me to do something different? No, they
Yep.
don't want to do that. It's a dictatorship, and like I said, the power goes to their head. But um, at a certain point, I think in the gaming industry, there's a balance for females.
Yeah.
It's either they either take it things too far, or they're right in the middle with the guys, and they're dishing it back to the guys. But there is a space for the females, and it doesn't need to be a space that's made up for just females.
Right.
Yeah. Um. So speaking of that, have you ever got into any of that other like gaming female stuff, like stuff that's on Twitter and the feminist stuff or anything like that?
No, hell no. I I stay away from all that feminist stuff because I have more my views lean more towards the guys' views at things,
Yeah.
like what we talked about with the hot tub stuff
Yes,
on
yes,
Twitch.
and
Yeah.
which we have to have that podcast very soon.
Yeah.
I've been pushing it off, but it's coming up, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And the summertime is the perfect time to let that out. So
Yep. But
yeah, no, I get what you're saying though.
a lot of them aren't even gamers. Like, not just the hot tub things, but like in the gaming world, a lot of times they'll just do it to either trap guys or be like, "Oh my god, I'm a gamer girl while holding a PS2 controller and I'm watching an Xbox." Like, it's just no. It I don't know.
It's fake, and
Yeah.
there's a channel that I watch. This guy on YouTube, it's a Gundam, and he talks about it all the time. That he has a female streamer who she puts in a lot of work. She
Mhm.
gets stuff done, and she'll maybe walk away with 25, maybe 30 views for her stuff. And Twitch doesn't want to, partner with her or anything like that.
Mhm.
But you get some of these other females who do outrageous stuff and show stuff they shouldn't be showing. And yet somehow this is the norm to accept it and make sure that this is okay. And it's
Yep.
like, well, here's a girl who's actually playing video games.
Yeah.
She's not in her room doing yoga or hot tub streams or having a controller in her hand or dressing up as Laura Croft. She's actually playing video games. So how about you
Mhm.
give her the time, help her out, help her grow. And I think that's what gamers want to see. Like I watch some of your streams. I watch female
Mhm.
streams, actual female gamers, and there's a difference between a female gamer and someone who just wants to be in the gaming industry, but not who's also a female, but doesn't want to put in the work or at least try to.
Yeah.
That's it's kind of sad, but you're doing more than just playing video games. You are also in school, right?
Yes, I am.
So tell us about that. What are you in school for?
Game art and development with a minor in psychology. So
That
basically, do you
is
remember
pretty
the
awesome.
the Telltale games?
Yes, I love those
Yes.
games.
Yes, I love the butterfly effect and everything, and that's what I
Hmm.
wanna end up creating. Because didn't they I could be wrong, but didn't they go out of business or they got
Yeah, so
yeah.
they had a few issues. They weren't making as much money as they wanted to, and then they had
Mhm.
issues in the studio themselves. But yes, I think they were releasing. I gotta check it. But I think they were releasing a Batman game.
Oh, okay.
There was a Batman Arkham City one, and then there was another one. I gotta look it up.
Hmm.
But yes, go ahead, continue though.
Yeah, I wanna do something along those lines because I don't know if they did any of these. I know they probably didn't, but, Until Dawn. I don't know if you've played that for the PS4. But Until
No, I
Dawn,
haven't.
it's a horror game and it's a butterfly effect, and it's pretty intense, and I love how no matter how many times you go through the game, if you choose different choices, then you get different consequences and a different game outcome.
Yeah.
So, eventually, I wanna create games like that or even games that help people with, mental illnesses like anxiety and everything, but
Have you played Senua's Sacrifice?
no.
Hellblade?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that is an amazing game. And you know what? Actually, I could get your reaction from that right now. But first, the Telltale Games, I'm sorry, the Telltale Games, they're the makers of The Wolf Among Us, The
Mhm.
Walking Dead, Minecraft Story Mode, as well as Batman Enemy Within. And I believe their last game was The Walking Dead, the finale, and a lot of people was upset because they thought that they rushed through that game just to end it.
Mm.
But the studio had a lot of issues going on, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But those were good games. But you're right; these games where you make decisions, they're very good games. Very good games.
They help you get into the character and into the actual game, I feel.
Yeah, so you really do get connected and invested into these characters, and you might even cheat. You might not even want them to die or something, so you'll like restart the game, and I do that in most of my games.
Yeah.
What about stuff like Fallout? Fallout has um that kind of feature where you make choices in the game and that determines the end. What about something like that?
Yeah, I played that a little bit. I forget which one I played, and I wanted to get I don't know if it's the most, was it Fallout 76, or it was the one that had a lot of
Yeah.
bugs and everything. And so I didn't end up getting it, but
Hey, it just came out for E3. They released some more DLC, so
oh, good.
I heard they fixed a lot of the issues.
I know that's so disappointing. I'd rather them take longer to release a game, even if it frustrates us. Like the Hogwarts Legacy. They said originally it was going to be released this year, but they pushed it off till next year. So I was really disappointed, but I'm like, it better be flawless. I'm like, if they're like putting all that time into it, then I expect little things to be wrong, but not major.
Sorry, I'm just trying to pull up that Hellblade article that I saw.
That's fine.
I'm surprised you haven't played Hellblade, but this is a very beautiful game. And it really does tackle like mental illness and all that. All right, I'm going to share it right now.
Okay.
You're talking about reincarnation.
It looks so realistic.
Sorry, what's that?
It looks so realistic.
Oh yeah, I wanted to share these ads with you, you know. But yeah, no, seriously though, like Hellblade is amazing.
In ancient times, depression and anxiety were seen as demonic possessions or supernatural ailments. People treated them with religious rites and mystic rituals. For every civilization that rose and fell, there were just as many misunderstandings and so-called cures for people who experienced the world differently than their friends or peers. By the 18th century, many had come to vilify people with mental illnesses, confining them to asylums, deeming them a menace to what we labeled normal society. Fortunately, in 2017, we have a more compassionate, albeit still developing, approach to mental illness. We've accepted that it's a pervasive obstacle for people of all ages. Many have experienced depression or anxiety, schizophrenia or bipolar disorder, and many have dedicated their careers to studying, understanding, and treating these problems. But when it comes to art and entertainment, these problems are still, by and large, taboo subjects. Literature has tackled them sometimes, portraying stories from the perspective of people suffering from depression or post-traumatic stress disorder. Mainstream movies have used mental illness to provide shock value, grotesque villains, or even comic relief. The ones we remember for their empathy and authenticity are few and far between. So it caught me off guard to find such empathy for mental illness in a video game of all places. As someone who has seen depression, anxiety, PTSD, and bipolar disorder up close, it came as a shock to find such an authentic take on psychosis in such a young medium, one originally built on fun, competition, and escapism, no less. Not only is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice a great game in its own right, but one of the most honest and empathetic portrayals of a mentally ill character I've seen in entertainment, period.
This entrepreneur.
Sorry about the ads.
That's fine.
But
So far, it looks really good.
essentially she has psychosis. She hears voices in her head, and out through the game, the voices they'll tell you that you're going the wrong way, you're doing the wrong thing, and they'll talk to you,
Mhm.
and they'll try to mislead you on every action that you do. It's quite disturbing, but it's very real. Some people actually deal with this kind of stuff, and it's tackled very well. The community that deals with this kind of mental illness, they said the game hit it right on the mark.
Oh, wow.
On Senua, a Celtic warrior on something like a vision quest. There are voices all around her.
It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
At several points, she addresses the camera. Without saying much at all, Hellblade makes it clear. Senua is suffering. This becomes all the more apparent when we realize that our surroundings aren't necessarily real, or at least not to anyone but Senua. That is, much of what we're seeing is playing out in her mind.
And that's also true in the game. you will see stuff that isn't there.
Mhm.
Like it's there for a second, and then the second you turn a little, or you look past a pillar, you walk somewhere else, the world around you changes and it messes with you. And it's like a door that was once open is now closed. And
Oh,
it's
that's
like
awesome.
can you imagine that? Like literally, like you're going to like walk out your front door, and then the door just disappears, and then you go past that door, and then it's there again, and it locks behind you. It's just like that. It's just very strange, but this is her world. Like this is how she sees the world.
Right. And I like how she broke the fourth wall right there.
Yeah, she does that a lot in the game too.
Mhm.
He has psychosis, a symptom of mental illness that can manifest in several different ways, but mainly hallucinations, delusions, and a general detachment from the objective world. Developer Ninja Theory takes the traditional hero's journey story structure and places it in a mental hellscape shaped by Senua's psychosis. It echoes her chaotic, tormented mind. She calls her symptoms the darkness, and it permeates every aspect of her environment. If you've suffered from depression or anxiety, then you know how difficult they are to grasp. They're impetuous, they're elusive things. Hellblade illustrates Senua's coping methods in the way she gives form to her psychosis. She creates physical manifestations that are easier to fight than the insidious emotions that mental illnesses breed. We can't always battle what we can't see.
That's also part of the game too, that you'll go up against enemies that aren't there, but they're there. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
so it makes things very hard, but it's you know, you spoke of like creating a type of game like this, and this game tackles it to the T.
It
Like
does.
the amount of effort that went into this game is unbelievable, and it's by far one of my favorite games I ever played.
I'm definitely gonna have to check it out and get it.
Senua's personal struggles also parallel those of Norse mythology, as an off-screen character relays the legends of Odin, Thor, Loki, and Freyr. These tales foreshadow the coming of Ragnarok. Essentially, it's the Norse apocalypse, when gods battle hellish monsters and natural disasters, resulting in the end of one world and the beginning of the next. And the farther into hell Senua descends, the closer she gets to Ragnarok. And the further the story progresses, the more we come to realize just how much Senua's psychosis has shattered her life. This was a time long before any cursory understanding of mental illness existed. Her fellow tribespeople thought she was cursed. Someone close to her treated her with cruelty, isolating her and severing her connections with the outside world. What's more, Hellblade explores the pressure mental illness can put on a relationship, how it can cause rifts between two people who care about each other very much, how it can give rise to guilt when there's nothing they can do to fight through one person's mental anguish. In one of the more clever moves in recent game design memory, Ninja Theory tells you up front that if you die enough times, Senua will succumb to a disease that sets her back to the beginning of her journey. As players, this means we'll lose our save file. Now,
Oh,
at
wow.
the publishing of this video, it's actually unclear how this permadeath works or if it actually works at all. Some claim it's intentionally foggy on Ninja Theory.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, this is just one of the games I love the most, and it
Mhm.
really tackles mental illness, and a lot of people don't talk about that in the gaming industry. So I find it really amazing that you made that one of your goals.
Well, I know that a lot of streamers suffer with anxiety and depression because they just sit in front of the computer like for 7, 10 hours a day or more, and day in and day out, and they don't get to go out or do anything. And it's fine for some people, but other people, they end up getting depression, they end up getting anxiety, they end up developing all of these different, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get it. You're absolutely right. A lot of it has to do too is with that people don't have someone to talk to. Some people I'm sorry, excuse me. Some people they play only single player games and they
Mhm.
stick to themselves and they don't have a group of friends to jump on. Different games with different worlds to explore. But at the same time, video games is a way to escape. It's an
Mhm.
escapism. And everyone finds that in a different way, whether it's playing Minecraft or Call of Duty or just regular stuff. But spending time with people, connecting with people is what matters. One of the reasons why I love video games so much is because I'm able to go to these different worlds. One day I could be in a wasteland, the next I could be on a racetrack, or even in a fighting game. So
Yeah.
it varies, and you know that mental illness part of it comes into play because I'm leaving whatever stress, whatever I'm dealing with currently in life
Hmm.
behind. I'm entering that game, and this is where I'm at. I'm on the battlefield. I'm cutting through the woods. I'm travaying this land, or even I'm just doing a bunch of chores for a quest.
Yeah.
I become that character. That's the world I live in, and this is where I'm at now. It's almost like reading a book, but the book is alive, is growing, and it's is expanding all around you, and you can see it, you can visualize it, you can feel it. Um, and I think I'm sorry, I think like a successful video game is a game that allows you to feel that emotional impact. You spoke before about like, creating these kind of games and stuff like
Hmm.
that. I would create a game that would do that myself. Like I would create a game that would have the character invested into a character, and then I would take that character away from them.
Yep.
Whether it's the player themselves, or if it's that character, or that character in the game is your best friend. He's your best friend, or he's your war buddy. Call of Duty did this a while ago with Modern Warfare 2. Everybody loved Ghost. They took Ghost away,
Hmm.
and they killed him right in front of your eyes, and you died as well. But I would do something on the lines like that because you grow attached.
Yep.
You become invested into this game, whether that character is funny or innocent. If you take that away from someone, they're gonna feel some type of way, and those are the kind of games I love.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, that emotional, that dread, that pain, that love. If you could put that into a video game and make it work where the player, or the person behind the controller is crying, or feel like you took a part of their life away, then you succeeded in a type of video game. And by the way, Senua's Sacrifice did that to me. I felt her pain. I
Yeah.
felt her suffering. I I understood her in a way that if she was real, I would be there for her. I would make sure I'm there for her no matter what, that kind of
Right.
feeling.
I know they
Yeah.
they dabble in that too with Life is Strange. There's
Yes.
I don't know if you played that. The one character in the first one, there's she's gonna commit suicide and you have to say the right things, or else if you mess up,
Hmm.
she's gonna jump. And it goes
Yeah.
through.
And that kind of emotional attachment right there is just perfect. Stuff like that is very creative. It's different, and you could do that in a video game, but if you did it in a movie, it would be different.
Hmm.
I could With a video game, you're playing 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 8, 10, 12, 20 hours with these characters. The movie is only an hour 15 minutes,
Right.
hour 30 minutes. You can't do that. It's hard to do.
You get more
Um,
invested.
yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. So, and then you feel like at the end of the day, you're making a choice. You could turn off that game, that person in that game still alive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a character in a game, but you're invested to you. That character is real or meant something to you. I don't want to kill that character. I don't want that character to die. I don't want to see what happens next. So you might not ever return to that game.
Right.
You might just, hey, I'll play this another time and then forget about it, and so on. But it's just amazing, like what video games could do to you nowadays.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, to change the mood here, because we got a little bit into mental illness, but it's not. Honestly, it's good to cover it.
It is.
And the thing is, when it comes to that kind of stuff, you have to cover it in a serious manner. You can't just pretend it doesn't exist.
Right.
But you said that you were going to school for I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. What is it? Art, gaming art design,
Yep, game art and development. So learning
game art
how to
development.
design the game and put little like build characters, build the environment. Right now I'm taking environment
Yes.
design and yeah.
You know what? You're actually the person I need to talk to because I have a game in mind and nobody better steal this idea because it's $1 million idea. Any of the big companies, message me if you ever hear this podcast for more details. But listen, all right, I got it all figured out. It's a brand new world, it's a brand new IP, and it's a million. No, it's not a million, it's $1 billion IP.
Oh,
You can even monetize it, okay? But essentially, the game is called Tug. And that's short for the underground. Okay.
okay.
The game does take place underground, but there's massive cities underground, and you can travel through these tunnels and these cities to other different places,
Mhm.
and you could, find like chasms and deep underground paradises, and it's very gritty, it's rough. The people that are underground, they've been down there for so long, and then you might run into some creatures who didn't adapt or people that didn't adapt to the underground, so they become feral. And if you ever seen the movie Descent, they kind of become like that. You ever see that movie?
A long time ago, I think, but yeah.
Yeah, so they kind of become like that. And then you got these other characters. You could add this for the DLC. I'm telling you guys, $1 million idea. Um, those characters, they're like rogues, they're like bandits, if you will. Those are the ones who left the underground and they went to the above ground. Okay, so the above ground, there's a reason why people moved underground because that world became toxic and hellish. So you want to leave the underground, but you eventually go to a place that's even worse. So, and that world right there, multiplayer wise,
Mhm.
you're going to be able to change the terrain of the world. The world is going to be able to shift. Like you're going to be able
Oh, that's
to
so cool.
create earthquakes and different lands and mass will like rise up, drop down. I want to get some lava in there. I want to get some water in there. I want to turn it into a game where like if it's a battle royale, if you go into this certain area, you can activate a machine that will cause the world to start to shift.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
someone else could come in and shut that machine off. But if you want the tactical advantage, I don't want to get into too much detail, but this will be set up where I could choose a let's say an Earth class character,
Mhm.
okay? And then I want to shift the world to make it suitable for my Earth class. I could do that. So I'll cause a massive earthquake or something on the lines of that, where my character is able to withstand it. But if your character is a water based character and he deals with being in the ocean, he thrives there, he's going to have a hard time, you know?
Right.
So different stuff like that. There's a lot more detail, but I don't want to give it all away because I don't want anyone to steal
Ooh.
this $1 million idea. I know it
It
will
sounds
work,
good.
and you want to know something? The campaign would be great too because there's going to be a campaign and there's going to be a multiplayer,
Mhm.
and it's not going to be on like some Anthem stuff where this thing fails. I have it all figured out, guys. If you want more detail, I'll share it another time. But I don't know. I love the idea of making a video game. But I wanted to show you this right here. The Unreal Engine 5. Now, this is the kind of engine my game would be made under, and it is the best engine I believe to use. It doesn't get any better than this engine. If you guys can find a better engine, you let me know, but I doubt you will.
Provide
You
enough
can see my
for the
screen?
player
Yes.
All right, perfect.
to roam with complete creative freedom. Now, UE5's new anti-aliasing solution.
That right there is the engine.
Oh, wow. Oh,
That's not
that looks good. I like that.
That's not
What?
that's not the real world. That's the engine that they
What?
made. All right. Now I'm gonna rewind it a bit. You see all
Mhm.
these pixels, you see all these little I forgot the freaking name of it, but
Are those the maps for it? Like the UV
Detail
maps and everything?
transition seamlessly
I believe so.
without any additional setup. In other words, Nanites lets the artist create
It's the
while the engine
nanites.
does the
Oh,
work.
okay.
Switching to this Nanites visualization.
You see all those triangles, all those little nanite particles, all that is put in there for you to be able to transform this world. You'll see.
You can see individual triangles rendered out as different colors here in the viewport. And because the geometry is now virtualized, you can feel free to place assets like these all throughout your scene to fill out a massive player space. Using this debug view, you can see individual instances represented by different colors from swatch to swatch. Each instance in this environment contains around 1 to 2 million triangles, providing enough detail for the camera to roam with complete creative freedom.
For people listening in, if you want, go to YouTube and look up Unreal Engine 5. Right now we're at the 2 minute and 49 mark. But it is just unbelievable. Definitely check out Unreal Engine 5.
Now, UE5's new anti-aliasing solution, Temporal Super Resolution, keeps up with all this new geometric detail to create sharper, more stable images than before, with quality approaching true native 4K at the cost of 1080p. While highly detailed assets are great on their own, high-quality lighting that realistically reacts to your scene is what opens the door to more dynamic worlds and immersive gameplay. Lumen is our fully dynamic, real-time global illumination solution that immediately reacts to scene and light change, making for more believable experiences. And the GI hooks in directly with our time of day settings, allowing for true physically based setups for photorealistic environments. The Megascans library has meticulously calibrated physically based surfaces and objects in the thousands of assets as of today. And the assets that we're highlighting here show just how powerful it is to have Nanite and Lumen working in tandem. Also, thanks to the new Sky Atmosphere system, it is incredibly simple to quickly simulate realistic time of day, carefully art-direct volumetric clouds, and make modifications to things like atmospherics, sun position.
See how
Oh,
amazing
that
that
looks
is?
so much easier than what version we're using
No light
now.
baking,
What are you
Oh,
using?
wow. 4 point something. I have
On
no
Unreal
idea.
Engine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to get the 5. The 5 is where it's at. If I don't know how much it'll cost, but I want this. I want to create my game now with this
Yeah.
engine.
and realistic interpolation between the different times of day. Of course, when in development, having access to high-quality content that's easy to use helps you iterate quickly and saves lots of time that can be better spent elsewhere on your project. With Quixel now being a part of the Epic Games family, we've made the full Megascans library free and open for all Unreal
That's
Engine users.
awesome.
hmm
Bridge, our online browser for Megascans assets, has historically functioned as a standalone application for quickly exporting assets in bulk directly into the engine, albeit separate from Unreal. Today, we're happy to announce that Bridge is now natively integrated directly into the engine UI. Now you can simply drag and drop assets directly into your scene for a more intuitive and connected experience.
You can't do that
It's a
in
good
Unreal
way to
Engine
use the
4?
Epic ID
No, I
to
think
use
you have to
immediate-
import it. You can't just
Wow,
drag and
so
drop. Yeah,
this is just drag and drop. That's a lot easier.
it is.
access to thousands of assets to use for free in your Unreal Engine projects. We are constantly looking to enhance the value of the Megascans library. And today we're excited to announce that we're adding a brand new asset type called Mega Assemblies. Mega Assemblies are the natural next step for us in removing even more barriers for artists in crafting their worlds. By combining existing assets from the Megascans library, our artists are pre-assembling elements that can be quickly accessed and leveraged to populate your scenes. Using the Moab set, let's add an assembly to our scene. And just like that, we were able to quickly change the composition of this area in our map. With UE5, we are reimagining what collaboration looks like for teams and projects of all sizes. A common challenge when collaborating on large worlds is deciding how to structure map content so that everyone on the team can easily work without asset contention, while also avoiding painful merge conflicts. A new system called World Partition makes traditional world-building workflows obsolete by changing the way that we think about map files. Rather than requiring artists to build out map content as a series of streaming levels, World Partition allows teams to think of a single map as one large world that gets broken down.
I'm just gonna
into
skip
map
ahead
areas.
real
Yeah,
quick.
that's
At runtime, we can swap between these two modes, streaming thousands of actors in and out, and enter into the dark world.
It's crazy. Like when I
Let's see
think
this
of
in
next
action as we
gen,
combine the
this
changes.
is kind of like what I think of with like Xbox and PlayStation. Like it needs to be this quality or better. Like
Yeah.
it's
Thanks, Galen.
I don't know.
Both runtime
This
and
is just
interactive
beautiful
frames
to look
Wow.
at.
are getting significant updates in UE5. One thing we've added for animation is an experimental new full-body IK solver, which is designed to give you better results with less work. Here, you can see it in action as the rig for our player character, Echo, corrects itself to adjust for variations on the ground below her. It's deterministic, reliable, and around 10 times faster than before. To build and maintain more scalable gameplay systems, we've also added a new framework called Game Feature Plugins that will allow you to build and ship game content in a more modular way. With Game Feature Plugins, numerous
So like,
Wow.
how hard is something like this to do? Like, you're in it. You're the closest person I know to like game development in general. How hard is something like this?
Right now with the version that I'm using, it's not too difficult. The part that I have a complaint about is the saving system because when you
Okay.
save it, it goes to the same file, the original file. You can't make like, when you're doing a regular file and if you want to save a different copy, then you can save it in a different name and it's in a different location where you want to go. It has to be the same file, but it's within that file that you find the file that you saved that's new.
Oh,
So
I see.
that it's really annoying because I have to open that old file, go into the maps, find the particular one that I saved last time, and then open it.
There's
But
not an easier way to do this.
I have been YouTubing and Googling for the last 8
Yikes.
weeks. But yeah.
Wow. Yeah, right now I'm just super fascinated with the Unreal Engine 5, and
Hmm.
I keep showing it when I stream and stuff. I keep when I do like my intermissions, I just play whatever Unreal Engine 5 has to offer. I think that's the future of gaming. I can't think of a better engine to use. Why would you want to use anything else but Unreal Engine?
Right.
Um, what was the what's the other one? I think who has it? Is it Ubisoft? Or is it EA? They have that Frostbite engine.
I think I've heard of that, but
Yeah, I think that's EA. But what's it called? Yeah, the Frostbite engine. That's actually behind games like Battlefield and Mass Effect. Yeah. Um, EA mostly uses that engine. EA Dice.
hmm.
Have you ever seen The Division?
Yes.
I think that was done on the Frostbite engine. But
Oh, okay.
that game looks very beautiful though, and that's the thing. It's like, well, the Frostbite engine has stuff to offer, but
I think they all have their pros and cons, but
yeah.
Unreal seems to be a little better than
Oh no, definitely. That's
yeah.
10 times better. That's a
Yeah.
step above the rest there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I said, why would I use anything else? I might as well just, hey Epic, let me use that engine because there's nothing else better than this.
Yeah.
I guess it all depends on what kind of game you're making too. If you're
It
making a
does.
game that's cartoony, then no, you don't want to use that engine. But if you want to use some type of realism and
Hmm.
stuff with real physics and that's pleasing to the eye, definitely Unreal is the way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Over the weekend, were you able to see any of the E3 stuff?
I actually didn't, I don't think.
You weren't missing much. Don't
No.
worry.
I did hear that
No.
there was going to be something, I think it was July 15th or something. They were going to talk about Sims 5, but that's the
Oh,
only thing that I
really?
was interested in.
The only problem I have with Sims, I used to love Sims. I was a big Sims guy.
Hmm.
I always wanted them to actually use real voices.
Yes.
Um,
You get yelled
I,
at in the Sims community on Facebook if you say that, though. Because I mentioned they should have a toggle where you can turn it on and turn it off, and they're like, "Oh,
Mhm.
but it's Sim language and stuff." I'm like, dude, I'm sorry.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
just what I felt. That I heard they are gonna make it a multiplayer though, so that way you have like mass
How would
multi.
that work? How
I
would that work? Are
think
are
they
you gonna
said
be
that you
able to
can turn it
come?
on and off.
Yeah, but
So
what if you come into my world and you're like an asshole and just like everybody's like, "Oh, your friend that you had over is an asshole. I don't want to be friends with you anymore."
well, that's realistic.
Yeah, that's true, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think the problem I have with Sims is that EA has monetized that game to hell.
Oh,
You
yeah.
they literally have, I'm gonna look it up right now currently live. The amount of DLC that you have to pay for it is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, why not just put that stuff in the game?
Exactly. They do, however, um, every update they give you free things where you don't have to pay for it. So that's the thing that I do like with Sims 4 anyway and Sims 3. But
It's not gonna convince me.
no, the expansion packs are ridiculous. And
And
they
you know
even
what?
lowered from Sims 3 to Sims 4, they gave you less personality traits. And I'm like, okay, you worked more on, I don't know. I didn't care
Mm.
for Sims 4. I mean, I liked it, but
Sorry, I'm counting.
you're good.
There's so many. There is so many. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness.
Down the expansion packs, DLC, the
Jeez. Give me a second. I'm disappointed in them for doing this.
uh-huh.
All right, so there's 47 DLCs. 47.
Is that just for Sims 4?
That's for Sims 4,
Mhm.
correct. Is that what's the newest one? Is that the
Sims
newest
4,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, 47 DLCs.
Wow.
They don't even give you a kids room. They have a DLC for the kids room.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
There's a Halloween DLC. There's a fitness DLC.
Yep.
Unreal. Yeah, it's just like, well, how much stuff did they add to the game that was for free? You know?
They did add a lot that was for free. That's the only defense that I'll give them. But like I didn't log in for, I don't know, months. And then when I did, they're like, "Oh, there was an update." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. Oh, I don't remember this. I didn't have this before, or this or this or this." But
Yeah. So, I
yeah,
mean, are you excited for the new Sims? Is that
I'm
something that
really
you would?
excited. When I get on my binge, I end up playing it for months. And then I go months without playing it. But
What kind of character do you make on The Sims?
I try to be realistic with the money cheats, but I'm
Oh
realistic
yeah,
with
you're real realistic with those money cheats.
I'm just a
Yeah.
multi-billionaire, but other than that, I make me and I make like all of our friends from Discord and everything,
Mhm.
and like people that I know in real life, so that way I can torment them. And yeah,
Yeah, my guy was he was a hacker.
was he?
Um, he was a hacker and he worked for the FBI.
Oh,
Um, and when I got home, I would just hack a bunch of places or whatever, and I'll make money off the hacking. Um, and then my computer got seized by the FBI.
oh,
Yeah, I got caught hacking,
damn.
which I didn't know I could, but I
Yeah,
did. So
it's kind of cool.
yeah, it's cool. I mean, the idea of Sims is fun. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but it's just I have
it's a
a
money
strong
grab.
issue with monetization.
Hmm.
It just drives me insane when these companies get greedy. I get it. You want to make a game last, but at what expense? Because it'll get to a certain point where I bought the game 10 times over by now, and that's a
Yep.
problem. And
A lot of
we
times I'll
talk.
wait for it to go on sale, but
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
that's the best thing to do, but at the same time, there's some companies I want to support.
Hmm.
But then there's other companies. It's like I'm a big Star Wars fan, and when EA came out with Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the grind just to unlock some of those characters were insane. And
Hmm.
it's like I don't want to deal with that. I just want to play the game, enjoy it. If you want to release a DLC later on, fine, but to put things behind a paywall, I talked about this with Angel with Overwatch. If Overwatch adds in a paywall, I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah.
Same thing with Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. I don't believe they do have that cross-gen expansion where you could not cross-gen but a cross-platform where you could change, take one data and switch it to the other.
Right.
But I had to drop, not too much money, but I had to drop like $14 for the game, just to unlock characters just to use them.
Yep.
It's and I already have them unlocked, so I bought them twice already. So
Right.
I don't want to have to keep doing that for games.
No.
So like, can you imagine that if you bought all the Sims and then for like Xbox and then you went on PC and you couldn't transfer that over, so now you can't use any of those packs that you had for Xbox?
I had to do that because I lost the info for my Origin account. So I had
Yeah.
to rebuy them
Yeah.
all, and I'm like, "Are you kidding?" But they were on sale. It was like, "Oh, $5 per one." I'm like, "Guess that's not horrible." But
That's kind
$150
of
later.
what I'm doing now too, though. Like I rebought Overwatch for
Mhm.
PC and Dead by Daylight and Fallout, and it's like all these games I already had for Xbox because I couldn't transfer them over.
Mhm.
I had to purchase them again,
Yep.
and it's not a fun experience. So maybe one
No.
day they'll fix that. So, but
Maybe.
there's a few games from EA. Not EA. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. There's a few games from E3 that I
Yeah.
enjoy. By the way, I don't like EA.
I could
They
tell
make me
by the oh gosh.
yeah, they make me throw up in my mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I did see some stuff by what happened for the E3 the Summer Game Fest, and some stuff I was impressive with. Other stuff I didn't care so much about. It's kind of pointless.
Mhm.
I'll save this for another podcast later on in the week, but you didn't miss anything off of E3.
Oh, good. I was losing sleep over
Y-
it.
it all depends if what kind of games you really want to play, but if you're interested in like Bethesda releasing Starfield and um we showed Senua Sacrifice earlier, Hellblade.
Mhm.
Hellblade 2 is coming out, and there's a bunch of other games coming out. Stuff that we already knew is coming out,
Right.
but there wasn't anything that's jaw dropping or I could say that's very memorable.
Mhm.
Oh, have you ever seen the Avatar movie with the blue creatures?
No, and the reason I haven't is really stupid because I was pissed they used the name Avatar because
Yes,
oh my god,
yes.
so I refuse to watch it. I still do.
I'm oh my goodness, you're holding that grudge
Oh, I
for a
hate it.
long time.
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, okay, is a great show, right?
But they
Is that
fucked
what
up
you're
the
referring
movie.
to?
Yes,
Yes.
they're
All right.
oh.
Now you don't take a show like that and you don't turn that into a movie. You turn it into a series, okay?
Mhm.
That's how you handle that, okay? The show literally is broken up into books,
Yep.
okay? Episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the end of book 1, book 2, Earth,
Mhm.
whatever. Why couldn't you just do that? Why couldn't you just make it simple? Okay, the show literally is structured where you can watch an episode and then transform that episode into a real show.
Yep.
Okay, fine. If it's hard to do it in a half hour, make that episode an hour. Do an
Yep.
hour show. And it's like you could have made it beautiful. You could have made it simple. You didn't have to make it exact or, exaggerate. Sometimes even doing less is more.
Mhm.
Okay? If you wanted to do a spin-off or add in filler, you could have done that. People would have understood
Yep.
because you only have limited material. But then again, they don't because there's books they could read, there's stuff like that. There is a lore to the show. Um, but they could have expanded. That's a universe that's essentially untouched. And then there's the Avatar, the blue tall creature movie.
Yep.
They decided that they're going to come out with a game in 2021. The
Hmm.
problem is the game is going to be releasing in 2022. The movie came out in 2009. I can tell you right now, no one is thinking about this game. No one asked for this game. I don't know what they were thinking by coming out with this game.
Mhm.
I don't think the game is going to be good. Don't buy it.
Yeah.
You guys heard it here first. Don't buy that game because it is not worth it. It is not going to be good. This could be a hot take. I don't care, but don't buy the game.
Yep.
It's you ask companies to do certain things. The companies don't have to answer to you,
Mhm.
but you're the consumer. You're saying, "Hey, create a fun experience that's going to give me a good memory or something to help me get through my day or help me escape the hardships I'm dealing with in the world currently, and I'll give you $60 for this game.
Yep.
Make a fun experience." I can tell you right now, that Avatar game, I really don't like it. That Avatar game isn't going to be a fun experience. Don't buy it, guys. Save your money. That was literally the worst part about I think they came out. I think that was from Ubisoft who showcased that.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't look. It looks good, but
Mhm.
it doesn't look. It's not going to look that way when it comes out.
Right.
And by the way, that's another topic for one of our debates on the podcast.
Is it the Borderlands
Uh,
thing? I saw your post on it,
well,
your tweet.
that's part of it. Because who asked for a Borderlands movie?
I
It's
would
like
love it if they casted it correctly.
that's the thing. You would need to cast it. The jokes would need to land.
They'd have to sound like their characters.
Correct. The
Oh.
atmosphere, the entire world, everything would need to hit right.
Mhm.
And it's like,
They're having Kevin
unless you,
Hart as Roland, and I'm like, I love Kevin Hart and I love Roland, but Roland's a more like, serious type of character. And I don't know.
yeah, I think it would be cool, but it's just, I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a lot of people they want. What I was gonna say was they want gameplay over trailers when it comes to like E3.
Yeah.
If you're gonna showcase your hottest new game coming out, I don't want to see a CGI trailer showing that game.
Right.
I want to see how the game really is gonna look.
Mhm.
And there's a perfect game for this as an example. There's a game that came out very recently. I think it was called Werewolf Apocalypse. Um, yeah, Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthbound. And the trailer looked amazing. The trailer really got me hooked into the game. And I wanted this game to be amazing, but it wasn't.
Mhm.
The trailer was very beautiful. Did you play the game? Have you seen the game?
I have not.
All right. Well, essentially, I'm showing it right now, but this isn't what I'm even talking about because this isn't even how the game looks. But the game was supposed to be something that was very beautiful, mind blowing. It gave off those kind of vibes with the trailer. And when I went to go play the game, I legit thought I was playing on like an Xbox 360
Oh,
or
okay.
something less than that. It just wasn't up to par. Some people say graphics isn't everything, but you know what? We can argue about it. We can debate about it
Mhm.
because, from my experience, if you're telling me that I spent $500 on this console,
Mhm.
you best believe I better get the quality that goes with it.
Yeah.
And if you're giving me something less than that, I'm gonna call you out on it.
Yep.
So yeah, long story short, story of E3. Don't trust trailers. Look for gameplay. We could debate it later on, but gameplay to me will always triumph over trailers.
Yeah.
Trailers don't do anything for me. Not anymore. Not anymore. But to get on to the next set of gaming news and updates from the past weekend, Call of Duty is releasing a season 4 roadmap. It has a bunch of new weapons and stuff like that. Are you excited, Harley?
No.
What do you mean? No, you're
I
the Call of
mean,
Duty girl.
okay, I guess, but I
Hmm.
play Warzone and I play Modern Warfare. Like this, everything they come out with. Oh, here's Cold War. Here's for Cold War, and it's like, oh, cool. Look at this. Nope, you can't have it. It's for Cold War. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck you. And I just no, we don't get anything. They don't throw anything to us.
Yeah, and that's the thing I kind of didn't like. I didn't like the fact that they kind of pushed aside Modern Warfare, and the thing is, they knew Modern Warfare was the better game.
Hmm.
When Modern Warfare came out, the graphics, the amount of detail, the guns, the feedback on the controllers, the music, the sound cues, even the skins for the guns, the characters,
Yep.
people fell in love. It was the perfect game. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Minor flaws here and there, but you know what? That's nitpicking.
Hmm.
People asked for a gritty Call of Duty game. They delivered. Then not Warzone. Then Cold War came out. It didn't look as visually flush. I think they had made updates since, but at the same time, though, it It didn't feel right. It didn't look good. It didn't feel right, and even the maps weren't that great. I
Yeah.
was very disappointed. I think at the time they had like 4 or 5 maps, and they kept on sending you to the one same map over and over. That Russian map. Um, and it just got boring to me personally. And I hate the sound of when you die in this game for some reason. I don't know why. It just drives me insane. It's like who chose that sound
Right.
when you die, compared to like Modern Warfare, and just the way the character falls when he dies. It just seems all weird and odd, and I didn't like it.
No.
But I hate the fact that they did push Modern Warfare back for
Mhm.
Cold War. I'm not too happy about that.
No.
Yeah, it's not a good experience. So you're not excited at all? I mean, they're going to be releasing some zombies and some other stuff.
I still not buying the game, but I have Warzone. I play Warzone, so Warzone. Or when didn't they say they were expanding it, the map a little bit?
I believe
Yeah.
so. I believe so. Yeah, they're going to be releasing more content, new maps. Did you play any of that other stuff with Rambo for Warzone?
With what?
Rambo? Didn't they do like an 80s theme in Warzone?
I don't remember.
When's the last time you played Warzone?
Last night. And we actually
Really?
got in first, and then I'm like, okay, let's switch over to
Really?
search and destroy. And yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to bring in Rambo, and then they were talking about bringing in the Terminator or something like that.
Oh, okay.
There was a bunch of different stuff they wanted to add into the game. Um, but yeah, I stopped playing Warzone a while ago, but I do need to get back into it. I miss it. Nothing wrong. Nothing was wrong with Warzone. I didn't, in my opinion, I didn't find any issues with it.
No. I just recently started getting into it. I liked Plunder for the longest time because you got to respawn and everything. I'm impatient and I hate
Yeah.
waiting. But
Yeah, so the June 3rd update, they brought back 80s action heroes and events and stuff like that.
oh, okay. I remember seeing some. I don't normally pay attention to that, but
Yeah. So like, there's stuff with Rebirth Island and Plunder Trios and all that kind of good stuff. But people were like telling them, "Oh, bring back like the Terminator and, RoboCop and well, not bring back, but put them in the game as well."
yeah,
Um I don't know. I think they did a good job keeping Warzone alive. Warzone did take over for a bit, and it's still going strong.
it
So,
is.
right now, everything is pretty much saturated with like battle royale. So you have stuff like Apex,
Yep.
Valorant, Fortnite still going strong, and then in Warzone and PlayerUnknown's Battleground kind of fell off, but I think right now, if you want something as a shooter, you're gonna play Warzone. You're gonna drop
Yeah.
into the Warzone and do your thing.
Yep.
How long you been playing Warzone? How did you get in? Well, how did you get into Call of Duty again? Could you explain that?
It was, I don't know, years ago. I didn't want to because I hate doing everything that everybody else likes. I don't like conforming. I don't like fads. So, my son's father, he's like, "Well, come on, play Call of Duty." I'm like, "I'm not playing Call of Duty." It took him like 2 years to get me to play Call of Duty, and then I played like, I don't know, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or something. And then I'm like, "Oh, I guess it's not that bad." And went from
Yeah.
there. I just
Oh
hate
no.
getting into the hype of like popular things. I like doing, I don't know, stuff that people don't normally do.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm the same way.
Hmm.
I actually put off Game of Thrones for a long time,
Never watched it.
a very long time. You know what? You're not missing out on much.
Yeah. I heard the season finale
Um,
sucked or the series
yeah,
finale.
it
Yeah.
is it is the blue balls of television.
Hmm.
Very disappointing. It's like all that work, all that lead up, only to get nothing out of it is sad. It's very sad and disappointing.
I heard that the series coming out for Lord of the Rings, they want to make it similar to Game of Thrones and put some of that stuff in there. And it's like, people are going to be pissed. They're already pissed hearing that.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody
No.
wants to deal with that. Freaking crazy. All right, Harley. Is there any other stuff stuff on Call of Duty you want to, mention to the people listening? How much Call of Duty do you play? Are you just a straight up Call of Duty girl?
No, I hate Call of Duty, but I love it. So I don't know. I play it every day just because I can shit talk people and because I like proving them wrong when they think that girls can't game and everything. So I end up getting top of the leaderboard and then, call them out on it. So that's the only reason I've been playing every day. I really want to get back into Ark because I love
Yep.
dinosaurs, but
Oh no, no, hold up,
I
hold up.
love
Forget
Ark.
Ark, forget Ark. Play Conan Exiles, okay?
Really? Never heard of
Have
that.
you? Oh my goodness! Listen, guys, listen. She's been living under a rock. I'm going to break out the Conan Exiles. You are missing grade A stuff right here.
So you're saying it's better than Ark?
Oh, 10 times better than Ark. In fact, I meet a lot of the Ark players on Conan Exiles, and they're like, "Yeah, this is the game to play." For those that don't know, Conan Exiles pretty much takes place in that barbarian kind of time period, and you start off in the middle of the desert, from scratch. You're hung up on a post, and you literally have to build everything, in the game. Kind of, so I don't know how Ark is, but it's similar to Ark, but no dinosaurs, right?
There's no dinosaurs?
No, there's no dinosaurs.
I mean, there's no dinosaurs. That's the reason I play Ark. I love
No, 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 no.
dinosaurs.
I meant like there's no dinosaurs in Conan Exiles.
Right.
But are you coming to Conan Exiles to play dinosaurs?
Yes.
No, no, get out of here. No,
I love dinosaurs more than
no,
people. So,
no, no. You could summon gods. You could tame, creatures, and you could have slaves and all that good stuff. But I'm trying to find a very good trailer to show you. I'm having a hard time, but listen, you know what? I'll show you this one right here. This is perfect.
okay.
This just came out in May. Oh, I'm not sharing it with you. Hold
Nope.
on. Yeah, she's missing out on the good stuff, guys. She literally just blew my mind just now by not ever hearing of Conan Exiles, the game that puts Ark in the dust.
Okay. Oh, it almost looks like Sea of Thieves.
All right, you see all that? You could build all of that.
And it
Like,
is so beautiful, but not as beautiful as Ark.
no,
It is
no, no.
almost, but
Cut it out. Cut it out. Listen, you see this right here? You could build a like an elevator system that will bring you up to your tree. Like you could put bases. I did that for a while. My base was up in the trees, and I would hide amongst the leaves. So when you're cutting through the swamps, you couldn't see my base. So I would go and I'll hit other bases, and then I'll run back to the woods or the forest, and I'll hide out there. And some people couldn't find me unless they're in that biome. But this legit has so much different stuff. The building, the crafting, everything is perfect. If you like games that are not kind of grindy, but that the grind is worth the amount of stuff that you can build. And everything that you see in this picture here, you can build. All this is stuff that's built by a player in this tree right now.
Oh, okay.
Same thing with all this stuff here. All this stuff here, minus that giant building in the back. But all this is all character made. So out through the game, there's different gods and different creatures that you can summon to help you like destroy other people's bases and stuff like that. You can set up like trebuchets and other different stuff to destroy people's bases.
Hmm.
You can use like fire bombs and um the best thing about this trailer is that all this is in the game. Like this isn't like a cinematic trailer. This is everything. This is how the game looks, how it
Right.
feels. Like this is the game. As someone who played, this game countless times,
Hmm.
this is the way to play and watch it. Yeah, so people are using like the trebuchets. They're trying to destroy that spider god from destroying that base. But most likely that spider guy is gonna rip through that base, and I'm pretty sure that crew that's controlling that spider is gonna come in and plunder everything. Now listen, that's just one of their many DLCs. They've been working on this game for a while. Just another quick idea of what the game is like. I'm just disappointed in you're an Arc girl. That's
See,
terrible.
I think that these two games, should be on different categories, because this one seems
No,
more like adventure,
Mhm.
fantasy, and everything, and Ark is a little more realistic with like the dinosaurs. And I mean, it's
You
not
have dinosaurs. Cut it out. You lose all realism where there's
really.
dinosaurs.
When was there ever
Oh,
a
wait, hold up.
10-foot
Wait,
fucking
hold up.
spider in real
Hold up.
life?
Hold up, though. Hold up, though. Listen, that dinosaur doesn't that dinosaur have like a robotic mech suit on it on the cover of the game?
There are some with the robotics, yes.
Okay, so yeah,
So
when's
it
the
doesn't
last
have
time you
everything
seen
that's
someone
realism, but they do have
when
Dilophosaurus and the Velociraptors and the Brachiosauruses. Exactly.
show me the history of when people were writing robotic dinosaurs, all right?
See, it's bringing realism to,
Right.
back then, prehistoric.
Those are all the different gods.
It looks
Yeah,
pretty
see,
cool. And
see,
it is
you're not
something
going.
that I would play, but I still like Ark better.
All right, all right, guys. I can't convince her. I
Listen,
can't
I love
convince her.
dinosaurs. I'm going to be getting a dinosaur sleeve, and yeah.
Guys, don't forget that Harley likes playing terrible games. Okay.
Why? I'm not playing that game.
Oh, funny, funny. All right, so you like dinosaurs? Did you see the trailer for the Jurassic World?
For the newest one, did they come
Yeah.
out with it? I watched
Um,
a little bit of something, but I wasn't sure if that was the next one in the series.
was it a? Is that a game or is that a movie?
There's a movie coming out next year, and
Okay,
it's
no, I
supposed
think
to
this.
have all of the people from like the first, second, third, and the Jurassic Worlds.
I thought this was the Yeah, so in 2018 they had that dinosaur park builder game, Jurassic World. I think this is the sequel to that.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
It's gone.
And you want to know something? This trailer is all CGI, but
Hmm.
Forgot the lessons. We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy. We weren't careful.
yeah, I'm not impressed by dinosaurs. You know what?
No.
Listen, you want to know something? Ark, dinosaurs. I don't know. This ain't it.
I'll take dinosaurs over humans any day. The other game had too many humans for me.
There's actually a pretty good, from my understanding, a good game on Steam that's very dinosaur based. You got to check it out. I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. Um, but all right, guys, we're already at an hour and 20 minutes. I don't want to take up Harley's time, but Harley, that was great.
Yeah, I had fun.
Thank you for that interview. It's nice getting to know you. Guys, just know that she likes dinosaurs and not good games like Conan Exiles.
See,
But
that's why I've been working on my stream and trying to, because I don't have many emotes or anything right now.
Mhm.
Because I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go with it. Do I want to,
go di-
you
go
know,
dinosaurs.
that's what I'm thinking about doing. But
Listen, I have a good artist that could set you up with some quality emotes. We'll get you straight. We'll get you straight.
okay.
So dinosaur, maybe a dinosaur with a gun or something for like Call of Duty.
Oh, that'd be cool.
With
There
different
has to
like
be one drinking coffee because I'm known for coffee. So
yes, I can
yeah.
have that happen. You know what? I'm gonna get that made up tonight. You know, just
Okay.
for you, just for you.
Oh, thank you.
But no, Harley though, it's nice to get to know you because you're not just a streamer or someone with what is it, RBF, like,
Yeah.
as you like to put it. There's a soul, there's a person behind you, someone who's passionate about game development,
Mhm.
mental illness and proving yourself as a gamer girl. And I think a lot of people need to know that, they need to know who they're talking to, what kind of person they're dealing with, and um your opinion and your feelings matter when it comes to video games too. So
Mhm.
I'm just happy that you're here to have this lovely podcast discussion.
Oh, me too.
Harley, I can't wait to have you on my other streams. This is gonna go awesome. By the way, guys, this is our second picks cast. I'm gonna have one more picks cast after this. And then a few more with a bunch of other streamers. But I think this is just a good way for you guys to get to know the audience. And I'm sorry, I think this is a good way for you guys to get to know the streamers and co-hosts that are going to be on the show. Anything else you want to say, Harley, to wrap this up?
Nothing I can think of. Just enjoy the sarcasm because that's my whole thing. I give out free
Yes.
sarcasm daily. So
Yes. Now, Harley, if we were to go search for you, where can we find you?
you can find me on Twitch at HarleyNY, all one word. Instagram HarleyNY. Twitter is the HarleyNY because you gotta love people taking the same screen names. And Facebook, I even have a page, the HarleyNY, all one word.
And Twitter?
Yep, Twitter is the HarleyNY.
As the Harley and Y. Okay, I see. Perfect. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, Harley. I can't wait, like I said, to have you on another stream again, and I think the audience is gonna love you. So, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
All right, take care, guys, and remember that every project starts with a pixel. A small idea could turn into something big, and I think Harley is the vision of that because she's in game development in some type of way. So she's doing her thing. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, take care. All right, perfect.
Yeah, that was fun. The time
that
went
wasn't
by
too
really
bad.
quick.
Yeah, it does go by when you're streaming, and to be honest, I didn't have a script for this. I kind of just was freeballing it, and I'm just going off ahead of what I could discuss with you. That's all.
Yeah, it flowed pretty good.
I try. You kind of have to direct these kind of things in a certain way
Hmm.
where there's just a smooth transition. The awkwardness is fine. The moments of silence is fine. All that stuff could be edited out.
Yeah.
If you screw up on something or you said something you didn't want to say, just repeat it, and I could just edit out, the mess up later.
Right.
Some people are conscious about that. Me myself, I am sometimes too.
Hmm.
If I screw up too many times, I'll cut it out. Or if I say too many times.
That's the word that I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I did just now again. It's hard not to say it, but when you're in a podcast and it's better for you not to in a
Right.
way. I will just cut it out. That what I learned is that silence is better than saying
Hmm.
You could say a thought like I was big into game development, silence, then this happen instead
Right.
of saying so I'm trying to work on that.
That's what I've been
But
trying. Like every time I'd say it, I'd be like, shit.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not something that no one's going to care about. It's natural. It's very natural. But when it comes to stuff like this, like I did just now, you just have to try to keep your thoughts going, keep the flow going. People want to hear what you have to say. And like I said, it's very raw, it's very natural. I didn't come into this thinking about mental illness. You brought
Right.
it up and I'm like, you know what? Let me just, hop right on that and we could talk about sinuous sacrifice
Well, I
and
think there needs to be more
um
awareness with it because I know a lot of people, my ex-husband, my son's father doesn't believe in anxiety or anything. And it sucks because I have a feeling that our son is going to have it because I have it
mhm.
really bad and my whole family has it. So I think a lot of people need to know that it's real.
Oh, I get it. I get it totally because me and him are kind of on the same page. Not that I don't believe in anxiety. I believe that there's different ways to handle it.
Yeah.
Like you could do something to make yourself feel better or not stress out about something. Sometimes
Right.
what you do is you get consumed by what's going to happen next.
Yes.
And I don't have that anxiety. I don't have that stress because I accepted that, well, it's going to work out or it's not.
Yep.
All right. Like you have a big test tomorrow. Well, you're either going to pass or you're not. That's
Yeah.
it. Whatever's your experience is in life, you could say, is it going to work out or not?
Right. Is it going to affect you long time? And is this something that you're going to remember 10 years from now, 5 years from now, even a
And
month?
that's the thing too is if something's going to happen tomorrow, why are you stressing about it now?
Right.
Just let it happen.
Hmm.
It's like let tomorrow problems be tomorrow's problems. So, just, try to be free and take one day at a time, literally take it one day at a time and say, you know what? I'll let whatever happened tomorrow happen. And guess what? When it happens, you're past that point.
Yep.
That point is gone. That moment in time where you said that this is going to be a terrible moment, it might not even be that terrible because our mind always make things worse than, they
Hmm.
usually are. But you're now past that point,
Yep.
you know? A little bit about myself. My brother passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got the phone call, he was in the hospital, and it was just, all right, what's gonna happen?
Hmm.
And then you get past that point. All right, it happened. He passed away.
Yep.
I'm finally past that point. Now instead of worrying about it, I could cry.
Yeah.
Now I could break down. There's a sense of relief, but there's a sense of pain, stuff like that. So I think when it comes to handling anxiety and stress like that, that point of that point that you're gonna have to face is gonna pass.
Hmm.
Um, and then guess what? It's going to be just a moment of time. It's not going to be forever. It's just going to be for that moment, and then it's going to pass. So,
Yep.
but
Exactly.
yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it, but I don't know. You got me thinking about it, and when it comes to anxiety and stress like that, I think there's different ways to handle it.
Yeah.
I don't know you like that to say what kind of anxiety you have. I'm not a doctor or anything special like that, but I think for certain people, the pressure of what's going to happen tomorrow consumes them
Hmm.
more than anything. And I think that's where anxiety kicks in.
And the overthinking. I am
Yes.
so bad with that. I've been getting
I,
better, but yeah, some days
I
it's
over
just,
I overthink things too. But that's why even doing like the podcast, I'm able to pull out all these thoughts.
yep.
I'm at work. I'm thinking about gaming. I'm thinking about what happened at E3. I'm thinking about all these different gaming news. Harley wants to do a podcast today. She wants to get it done with. All right, fine. Let me quickly pull up these articles. Let me read these articles. I'm going to send these articles to her so she knows what she's talking about. I'm going to set this all up. I'm going to set everything in motion. Oh, we can't have the podcast with two of the other people. That's fine. I'll just schedule everything out. I'm just constantly thinking about stuff and it's hard. It's hard sometimes. It's consuming, but at the same time, there's a 0 ounce of anxiety. It's okay. I got to quickly get home, have the podcast with Harley. I didn't get to
Mhm.
eat dinner yet, but whatever. I'm gonna slam down this beer. I'm gonna get into my mode and.
You cut out.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello? All
Yeah.
right, cool. Yeah, no, I just figured yeah, so I'll get home and I'll eat this steak right after I'm done with the podcast, but I'm going to make this podcast my most important thing I have to do. And you know what? I'm going to get it done.
Mhm.
And just, call it a night. But for you, don't worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow problems be tomorrow's problems. Um I don't know if you believe in God or not, but that's what God says.
Yeah.
Don't overstress yourself and it's not hurting anyone but you.
Right.
Not that it needs to hurt anyone else, but no one can feel that anxiety and that pressure that you're dealing with in that current moment. But the best way to handle it is either release it or your husband's there.
Mhm.
Just tell him, "Hey, I just want you to touch me. I want you to grab me. I want you to hold me.
Right.
I want you to make me feel secure and take my mind somewhere else because I don't like this feeling of stress and anxiety."
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Yep. Oh, he helps
Stuff
a
like
lot with
that.
it.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure, and that's the thing. And you need your way to escape, get into
Mhm.
Call of Duty and stuff like that. Are you guys playing Call of Duty tonight?
We are. Yep.
Oh, nice. I would love to join you. What are you guys playing?
Modern Warfare, probably. I don't know if we're playing Warzone.
Okay.
Yeah, one of our friends hates it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I see. Yeah, well, what kind of game mode are you guys playing? Are you guys versing each other, or are you just
We're probably going to be playing TDM and Search because I'm trying to get Obsidian for the PKM, which everyone hates when I play with the PKM when I kill them.
see?
And I'm like, I'm sorry I used a gun in the game. But, but yeah, you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, I stopped playing Search and Destroy
Did you?
a while ago. Yeah, it's not too sweaty, but I would have to sweat in order to.
See, that's the
And
mode that everybody talks in, so that's why we keep it on
well, yeah,
rotation.
I mean that's another thing too. A lot of people don't talk in games no more.
Yeah.
But in that you do need to talk, but there's a lot of trash talking in that.
Hmm.
Um, no, I'll probably play something else. I've been playing VR lately, and you guys have a VR headset?
No.
You got to get one. Have you ever played VR?
I have kind of, but I get car sick and motion sick really
Yeah,
easily.
the motion sickness is bad with the
Even Call of
VR
Duty
chat.
makes me, but
Yeah, but I don't know. I might stream VR tonight, and then I don't know. I'll probably play something else. But also, do you know anything about Pokemon?
uh, yeah, I have the evolutions right here.
Really? I'm gonna do a. I don't know if you're interested in Pokemon cards, but I bought this pack right here.
Oh wow. I saw a lot of people are doing the like opening of Pokemon card packs.
Yes, and honestly, I think you would be good at doing it. Is that something you would be interested in doing?
Yes.
All right,
I love
cool.
Pokemon.
So what I could do is, I don't know. I can even send you this pack. This pack was $100. The whole idea is to sell them and make money off it.
Okay.
That's what a lot of people do with those cards.
Mhm.
You could find $10,000 cards, $5,000 cards in there.
Oh wow.
To me, it's worth the $100 gamble, even if I make back half of it. But
Right.
what I could do is there any Newberry Comics in your area in New York?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
All right, doesn't matter. I'll set aside a budget for it. If do you have a third camera?
I can. Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I could do is I'll either send you the money or I'll send you the cards themselves.
Okay.
And if you could do an unboxing on stream, that would be awesome.
Okay.
And then whatever I don't even need whatever profits come from this, but it's just to add more content to the channel.
Right.
And that's what I'm all about. That's why I said, like I told you and I told everybody else, if you guys need a game, I'll buy it. I'm making too much money right now. It's kind of stupid. So like I have some money to blow, but ideally, I need to make this work where there's different stuff going on, and I want
Right.
the YouTube to grow. I don't have much content to put on YouTube, but the gaming. But if I could put on Twitch, you doing the unboxing, and then put it on YouTube as well, that'd be great. Um, and like I said, I'll pay for the funds. I'll pay for the cards. Ideally, I want to buy these $100 packs because there's good stuff in there. It comes with like 7 or 8 different packs in here. So
Okay.
if you want to do that, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, no pressure. I don't like telling people what to do. If you want to do it,
Oh, I'm
do it.
completely down. I've been seeing people talking about it and everything, and I was wondering, like, what they do. Like, they just put them, like, show them what they are? Or,
So
like,
what they do is they'll
I saw them with
they'll
the
have,
2 cams, like, one with the face cam.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll they have that other little camera down there, and then
Mhm.
they have their little setup on the table and a little display to show what cards they unbox and stuff.
Mhm.
And there's different people that'll buy those cards. So ideally, we kind of just want to do that, even if the cards don't sell.
Right.
Someone's gonna buy them eventually.
Yeah.
And you might, especially if you get a rare card. But I will send you a pack for you to try it out.
Okay.
And if you need anything to start it, once you get more information about this, I know some of the information, but if you take the time and dive deep into it, I'll fund it all.
Okay. Oh, I'm totally down for this. I love Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty awesome. And then I want to get some merch, so I want to get some hoodies, some shirts, some keychains and stickers. But if you guys have any ideas of like what kind of design or what you want to do, let me know.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, I'll put something in the group chat about it. And I got to expand on the Discord, so I'm gonna be working on that tonight. But yeah, either send you this pack here,
Mhm.
or I might unbox it myself,
Okay.
and I'll just. You say you live in upstate New York?
Yeah.
All right, I'll either find a place nearby where you could pick it up or pick up your own.
Okay.
Or if you want me to mail this to a PO box or something, I will too. But
Okay. Yeah, I live around Watertown, that far upstate, so.
okay, that's fine. I'll look into some stuff and then go from there, and we'll start that up whenever you're free.
All right, sounds good.
Perfect. All right, Harley. Thank you. Have a good night. Tell your husband I said thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
All right, I will. Have a good night.
All right. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys.
A lot of people I don't know a single person in the real world that likes that.
My webcam isn't working.
They're trying to force that down.
Oh, let me see. Let's see.
Since it came out.
The last time I had to remove it and freaking add it again.
No, you just hide a lot of mistakes when you're turning. And it's just like, no.
I totally know how to do this. What video? Yes.
Kind of get an outline of someone. Alright, Harley, you're all done?
Yeah, I'm still streaming, but I'm trying to get my webcam to turn on. Hold on.
Chevy, you will hold your horses.
Yeah, Chevy.
Nympho's playing on keyboard and mouse on console.
Really?
Nympho is, yes. He's practicing once he gets a computer, he can go full keyboard and mouse.
All right, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Because the last time, since my webcam was through Discord, I have to reconfigure it, which means the last time I had to delete it and add it back.
Gotcha. Sounds about right. What's up, Nympho? Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
So I use my middle finger for W and S, and then D is my pointer, and then A is my ring finger. Okay. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Hell? You know what, guys?
Okay, so
Tomorrow
yes,
I am
use
going
your
to
left-handed
completely
for
redo that
your
because
left
I don't
hand
like
most of your
any of
motions
that.
are moving,
Where is my
and then
face?
your aim is going to be on your right hand.
I have to add it to this one too. Webcam and frame.
Pick your finger up. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this as basic as possible. PC gamers have a lot more control over their aim than console. Okay, the flicks are better because you can control how much sensitivity.
Alright, I might as well
control how slow you're
get
moving
Call
your
of Duty
mouse.
up while I'm waiting. Let me
You know what I mean? With console, you can only go
figure
so
this
fast.
out.
You can go a little bit slower, but you can only go so fast. With PC, you can whip the mouse over, and
There.
the whole character will whip over as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's what's going to fuck you up the most is finding your DPI of what you're comfortable with, and finding the sensitivity in game that you're comfortable with. Okay, it's your sensitivity. What's your DPI?
Oh, everything is all sorts of
what my DPI
fucked up.
So what I found my DPI most comfortable is 600, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 600. I'm not going to be pulling up all the background settings to find out just yet. And my mouse control, hold on, let me see where it's at. My mouse sensitivity is on 12. Okay. That's what I found most comfortable. That's where I can pull my mouse and guess where my reticles will be, and it's exactly where I want it to be. You know what I mean?
Okay. Is that good? That's good. Alright. So, as you guys heard, I'm probably going to be getting some new emojis soon, or emotes. I'm so excited. I really want to go with the dinosaur theme because I am obsessed with dinosaurs. So it makes me rethink of what I want to do for my next tattoo, because I was going to get the Lion King symbol for my son, which I think that will be my next one. But I definitely want to work on my Jurassic sleeve.
So with sensitivity, you can ask
Okay,
people
come
what
on,
they
Call
play
of Duty.
at, but everyone's different.
Tomorrow,
You know what I mean?
I might stream a little earlier tonight. Obviously, we were busy.
You had, what, 2020?
There we go. Guess I better get in Discord before Chevy has a conniption.
DPI?
No, what do you call that stupid thing?
Oh.
I don't know.
ADS, or not ADS. Let me go to it. Hang on.
FOV?
No, hang on. Let me.
Hey, did you hear what Q said?
What's that?
Because he was showing me a game that's similar to Ark without any dinosaurs. And there's a lot of people and stuff like that in it. And I'm like, I still like Ark better. And he's like, you heard it. Harley likes terrible games. I'm like, I didn't say I liked that game. He's like, oh, okay.
No, I didn't hear that. What were you talking about?
My sensitivity. I took it down from, I had 20/20 always, and I took it down to 7 just to see if it'll help me with my aim going in circles and stuff. And it did.
What mouse are you using?
A controller.
Oops, I didn't mean to send you hearts.
You're asking about your sensitivity when you're talking about your control.
No, I'm talking about my horizontal and stuff.
Oh, yes.
I have to do a 1v1. So
I
hold
had
on.
it up to 20/20, and yeah.
Oh, that's
So you know how I shoot in a circle pretty much?
Yes.
Well, now it kind of cut that out. So.
I wouldn't drop it down from 20 to 7 because that's a huge drop.
Well, it's better. I've already played a few games like that.
Oh, you have.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back.
Yeah, you better mute yourself.
I'm gonna fucking mute myself. Tell me what to do.
Do you mind if I please start it?
Go ahead. I'm gonna do the 1v1s with Hellfire real quick.
All right, Harley's playing a 1v1 with Hellfire. We're just gonna play a quick search or two. Yeah, I know.
Everything's freezing.
We should do a war zone.
Everything freeze over there too? No.
Moving around.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hey Nepo, me and Harley got a victory on Warzone yesterday. Okay, touch was good.
Yeah. Join gaming.
No, fuck you. You're
Did I
gonna
do
hear
the
me
right one?
speak, okay? No, fuck you. Alright, you're gonna listen to me speak and you're gonna be happy about it. Because you want me to speak. You just ask people to speak.
Shh.
No, I'm not.
Who are you talking to? I can't hear anything. Oh. Do you have a pic I can...
He's like, I'm not gonna have anyone here. I don't want to hear any of you speak, so...
Hey, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How about you?
Oh, you know.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let me just do one thing first.
Oh, I hope they don't spawn in the first round so I can start talking shit. Oh, no. No, don't choose class. Don't choose.
Mitch. Which one should he use? That one or that one?
Should who use?
That one.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah.
For the podcast I'm a part of, he wants to use my picture.
Yeah.
Alright, we're zooming now.
Okay. Alright. I'm ready.
Shift.
Hey, Undead, what's up?
Nympho, shift.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I need to change.
Shift makes you jump.
Okay.
Alright, it's gonna be the second button on your pinky. Up. Yep.
Give me 1 second.
Now, why were you streaming an interview?
33 number?
It was for a podcast that I'm one of the hosts of. So he's going through and interviewing all of the hosts because there's 3 of us.
Oh my, you guys just really get it?
Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? You scared the fuck out of me.
Hey, you gotta bite the bullet and learn how to use keyboard and mouse. Oh god, boxes, wooden boxes. Last one.
Mitch.
Sorry. No, fuck you. You're gonna hear me when we're talking, you're gonna be happy about it, okay? I don't give a fuck about your permission, okay? Hey, as soon as you get positive, you can start talking, okay?
Mitch.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, you fucker. I thought I was past it.
Nice, okay. Oh, top bar, sorry, billiards, top billiards. Top hole, 2v2. Both there, okay. No, liar. 1 top pool, 1 on bomb. Nice, last one on bomb. Oh, that's a good song. Alright, nice. That's it.
Damn.
This is gonna be embarrassing for him.
Caught you at the corner of my eye.
Hey, Craze. Hey, Craze. As soon as you go positive, you can start talking shit to me, okay? No, I don't give a fuck. Go positive first.
The MP7's going away.
You still love the MP7.
Hmm? You push as soon as I switch to my Cali stick. Bruh.
Oh, okay.
Fire, why are you lying to yourself?
What?
You just fucking DM'd me on Discord saying Harley is better.
I thought you were gonna say AFK.
Oh shit, let me do.
Shock, it's not the time.
I got him.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God.
Don't watch that kill cam.
I didn't.
Alright, 1v4 bugs. You look for these? No time, but 1v2. Just play the kills. X. X is in xylophone. Hey, you're still not positive. Shut up.
Alright, Hellfire.
Where are you?
On the map.
Me too.
Oh, top full. 4v4.
What a coincidence, huh?
Certainly is.
2v4. Nympho, I believe in you.
You gonna get down?
Oh,
Get down from where?
You have
I just hit you with a snapshot, Harley. I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know there.
Oh, son of a bitch! Okay. Alright. It's fine.
Fucking red
Craig.
peak.
Get more!
Oh, fuck you.
Get
Dude,
more!
routes are easy to
Okay,
predict.
get more before you spawn!
Oh, are they? Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do something crazy.
Like what?
Who knows this guy, okay?
You know.
Oh, I just got 8.
I mean, if she were, why would she tell you?
Yeah.
3v6.
Undead knows my strategy.
2v5. Oh, no. 1 Riverside, 1v5. Craze.
Oh.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah.
Good luck, have fun.
Jesus.
Why are you being toxic? I was saying good luck, have fun. I'm ready. Oh, fuck off! 4v4, 4v4.
Oh shit! God damn it. Alright, okay, alright. Fucker.
I love you too, man!
You bitch!
As soon as this game's done, okay? Okay, as soon as this game's done. As soon as you... Hey, calm down. Okay? Alright. Milkman, I'm gonna need... Hitman, I'm gonna need you to help me, okay? Oh, top A, last one, top A. Get over to A, guys. Last one's top A.
Jesus.
Alt 1B. Guys, I swear, if even just diffuses you, I'm gonna be a very upset one.
Bet that almost killed you, huh?
No, it did not.
Uh-huh.
Where's 1B now?
Damn! It all comes down to this, Harley.
It does.
What gun am I
Hellfire.
gonna use? What gun am I gonna use?
Probably a gun in the game.
Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking about using something from a different game.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
What's up?
No!
Oh!
I bet I scared the piss out of you, though, didn't I?
A little, but not bad.
You said a series of 2, so...
Yeah, because now we're even.
Yeah.
One in taxi? Or by taxi, I should say.
This is your 1v1.
What?
So this is your 1v1 map.
Yeah. We can do a different map. Okay.
We are.
Okay, then.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hiding. Oh, hiding in pool hall. 3v2. One hiding in pool hall.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a class real quick.
He's, last one in pool hall. Buzz, if you wall bang just to your left. Wait, wall. Yep, you saw him go A. Okay, last one on A. There you go. Nice. No, he didn't make me mad. But as soon as you win the game, hey, soon as you get in the, soon as you win the game, you can talk to me. As soon as you win the game, talk to me.
Who are you talking to?
We need to win the game.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
It's what? What Hellfire?
Ah,
So
fuck.
that's what I want to know.
Oh no, not this map.
I was editing the...
3v5.
I didn't hear the words. Oh, shit! Yeah. You kind of scared me there. So this is your map, eh?
One of them.
I almost didn't see you.
Peak shit, man.
I thought it was a dead body at first, but wanted to take a chance.
Oh no, Milkman! There's no one behind you! Oh no! Oh no! My boy Milkman just got wrecked. Oh no. Grace, have a good day. I love you.
You out, Harley?
Being on Jacques and Harley. Jacques is going to be joining us, and Harley is going to be.
Where are you, Hellfire?
Where are you at, man?
I'm
We're
here.
waiting on Harley. She's still on her 1v1.
No, I'm on the second 1v1.
Oh, she's on her second 1v1. No, she's on her. Hey, you guys kiss and make up. I'm gonna get some chips.
My fucking god.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck, apparently.
I saw you from across the courtyard. Jacques just invited me to a game.
Yeah, he's in our game.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's waiting on you.
Yeah, you're gonna wait a little bit. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'll finish this up.
Yell over at my mic. I'm on mute.
What?
Just yell over at my mic. She'll be in 2 minutes. A custom one? I mean, she's almost done. So.
Totally almost done.
How about you watch your stream, okay? On that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch me on my stream. How about that?
My god, you crouch walk everywhere.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not crouch walking right now.
What are you reporting for, Nympho? You don't know yet. Nympho's gonna report the stream.
Good. Fucking do it.
Man, I'm just not on my game today. We need to schedule another one.
Oh, okay. We can do
For the
that.
shit show.
Oh. I mean, that's the thing, man. Yeah, it's just definitely.
Is what a thing?
Liking dinosaurs too much.
Liking dinosaurs too much. Says who?
Today is not my fucking day for this shit. I might as well just whip out a fucking sniper.
Oh, he says he's gonna report it for being moist. Nympho.
Oh, Jesus. Why? Ew.
I really like this stuff.
The fuck is that?
A train?
I really like this stuff.
Fucking A. No! No! You bitch! Ugh. God, I wasn't breathing that whole fucking time.
Wait. And info, you work at the same place? What do you do? I forget. Oh, that's right. Hmm? You're gonna get reverse what?
Fuck you, Chevy. No, not during this. Fuck you.
Hey, the chat has spoken.
Oh, the chat can fuck themselves. Shit.
You can't tell the chat to fuck themselves. They give you money.
It's been. I swear I'll do 10 minutes for our first game, if I don't have to do it right now.
She says that she'll do 10 minutes for her first game, and she doesn't do it right now. He's calling right now.
You know what?
She said, nah, he said, never mind, you can do whenever.
Thank you. They almost gave you an advantage, Hellfire.
She has to,
how's that?
She has to reverse her.
They used their channel
mouse?
points and used reverse on my chat.
She has to reverse her mouse.
Which would mean I would have to reverse my keyboard and mouse and play for 5 minutes.
Put it on opposite hands. Or both.
No, I think you should do it.
Mm-hmm. I look like I'm having a fucking seizure or a stroke.
I think I just saw you, but I'm not sure.
The fuck are you?
Nowhere and everywhere. All at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Hidden Hellfire.
Uh-huh, clever. See what you did there?
I hope you saw what I did. It wasn't like I was trying to hide it.
Alright, the last thing I need to do is know what.
Now just give me about 5 minutes. I need to reload your fucking LMG.
Oh, do you? No! No!
yes, I do.
Alright.
See why you like this thing.
Right? Isn't it awesome?
Don't do it. You're weak if you do.
Do what?
He's going back to his controller. Who cares about your KD? It's a dead game. Then I was thinking about going back to controller.
What?
Yep.
Pussy.
Close was not to you.
What was that?
How close was
I
that?
was saying that if you didn't take
Not too close.
Not close.
Oh.
I almost drop shot your ass with your own LMG. How would that have made you feel?
Great.
How would that have made you feel?
It would make me feel great. Yeah. Love this LMG. I'd die for it. In game.
Almost did. Am I going up top or am I going below?
Oh. Where the fuck were you? Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
Joke's on you, I was going both.
Oh.
I went up top and below.
That's what she said.
Most of me was a good time.
Okay, where are you?
Everywhere and nowhere. Does this have FMJ on it, by the way?
Sure.
I don't know if I should trust you. I'm gonna whip out my as well.
And we're not using any of our things, are we?
What things?
I don't remember. Okay. Bitch.
No, I literally
3 more
have,
kills.
I literally have the Tall attack chopper and
yeah.
selected. So no, we are not.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good call.
That's it?
Ultimate defense plays right here.
You're talking about your crossbow, right? Yeah, mine is 43. That is max level.
I hear you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Prove it.
Uh-huh.
I will once I can find you.
You just saw.
I heard your footsteps somewhere.
Did you?
Yeah.
You sure about that? Hey, small head. How's it going?
Oh, thought talking about me. I was like, where? What? I am what?
What?
I have to change my play style when I play against you.
Yeah, why?
Because I'm a run and gunner. You're a sneaky, sneaky snake.
Mm-mm. A slithering snake.
Yeah, my bad. A slithering sneaky snake. How did you know?
I'm a smart, slithering, sneaky snake. So, yeah.
Smart.
Fuck you. Listen. 2 more kills. 2 more. Almost done. 2 more.
She's at 8v8. First 1 to 10, so they're both camping.
No, we're not.
Well, I need to edit my class.
I got stuck. Hurry up and lose. Told you. Shut up.
Oh no, she might win. You played it! No!
Oh. You guys just trade?
It's all down to this.
Thank you.
Here. Over here. Oh. Maybe you're in here now.
That was sign language, you nincompoop.
you. Oh.
Oh my god. Is that really how you're gonna end it?
Wow.
Yeah, that is how I'm gonna fucking end it. I know she was sitting back there. I'm not fucking dumb. I'm not rushing her.
Uh-huh. Whatever. Smallhead, did you just Joey me? How you doing?
That was a fucking close game. Holy shit.
Yeah, it does take up a lot of space.
Everyone
Alright,
bombard Harley with
you know what?
invites.
I am gonna go to the other Cusco-topia and have a good night, and eventually we'll have a rematch. Alright, for now you're the winner. But, okay, bye.
Why would you
Bye, Undead. Sorry, I had to see that.
I untimed him out, so.
Nippo timed out. Oh, sorry. Chevy timed out Nippo for 10 minutes.
Took it off.
What message were deleted?
Oh,
It just says
the
hurry
ones
up,
that
lose.
hurry up and lose.
Why'd that get deleted?
I have not. I just timed them out. Playing around
Oh.
and it deleted it. I didn't know it would do that.
For 600 seconds.
Yeah, for 600 seconds.
Holy
What the
shit.
heck?
For 10 minutes.
I guess I can go open mic, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the grandpa, I know.
Took Chevy a minute to figure
I
that
mean,
out.
Nippo,
Right.
Nippo is muted in your chat, so you can mute him for 10 minutes in your voice chat, too.
I wouldn't do that. I'm too nice.
I can ban him.
By the way, where's your bridge for 10 minutes?
Fuck! God, no. Chevy said I didn't have to.
No.
I mean, hang on, I gotta turn you back down.
They said you didn't have to until you got to play with us.
Turn colors.
Yes.
Installed Devour, so we gotta play some day soon. Yes, Smallhead, we do. Fuck. I need to... Wait. I need to make sure I'm actually in the game. Okay.
I'm gonna try this freaking, just the first round, I'm gonna try this crossbow.
Shit.
Oh!
Shit. Okay, guys. Got this.
Oh no!
Just like
Dead by
twice.
white dumpster to your left Nippo when you come around for it.
He's inside bike shop.
You asshole. Hey, he's behind you, Nimbo. Harley behind you.
Okay.
1v6. Well, 5.
Uh-oh.
Stay behind me as if I could turn around that
Damn
quick.
Hey, girl, let me
Would have helped you.
Got the stinky bullets, Chevy.
Does it?
Smallhead, so have you guys even
trust
played
again.
at all yet? Or
He's back in my day.
okay.
Shock would have still by now.
Keeps them secure.
Oh fuck, blue car, man. 4v6.
Fuck.
Want to go on the B?
No!
Have you tried not being like
Oh my god! Bottom mid!
Oh, 3v5.
Oh, shit. Top warehouse.
Feeling the drink yet?
Damn, they got thermites on them, not stinky bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, is it thermite?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that does is just make them go slower and still one-shot kill, but they're just slower now. 1v2. That was somewhere different.
ASFK?
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh wait,
Why the fuck does it look at that way? Oh.
Bro, you a bitch!
Stop fucking camping, you pussy.
No,
oh, calm down.
Look at the scope he's using on his gun, bro. That's a camper setup. That boy ready for domination.
You're using a shotgun, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Alright.
You tell him.
What time should I start this?
Yeah, I'm rushing too.
Yeah, me too.
Well, now that I got your crossbow off, you suck.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, dude, I need to change my melee. I don't like where my melee is. I never like
bombs in the spawn.
Shit, they're on A, they're on A! Damn it!
Hey, stop smacking shit, Harley.
I smacked my hands together,
Yeah,
okay?
you fucking asshole.
Can't hear shit. Bombs in the spawn.
2v3.
It's only been the two of us so far. How do you like it though?
One's top warehouse. Yep, one's behind
bicycle shop.
Oh, John.
I'm doing this till 9.
What? Oh, okay. I'll tell you my gaming in general.
No.
You bottom guys.
Two.
One's over by A. You fucking one's in their warehouse building, or by the truck, their warehouse side. Their aim was so bad, I really thought it was Jock fucking with me for a second.
Look, I need an adult.
Should shoot that chicken up there. That chicken's really bothering me.
Oh no, not this chicken!
Dude, back right.
Oh, I see him.
Why are you camping for?
Bush boogie.
You're camping bomb, so why are you camping?
Damn, you don't want me in my spawn? You don't want me in your spawn? Where do you want me?
Hey, how about
Running
you come over here and
around
suck your
trying to get
dick?
kills.
I ran straight down the middle to your spawn, bitch.
No, you
Hey,
didn't.
Yeah, clearly I did. Sorry, Chevy.
Oh, you're good.
I couldn't hit the fucking dude. But I could hit you.
Oh! My
Oh,
God! This
no.
fell. Fuck you, right in my asshole.
Fire.
I'm thinking that.
Fuck.
Okay, on A.
2v6. Chevy
Fucking
and
fire.
or Chevy and John.
Oh, he's not happy.
Somebody's left.
There are good people though. Yeah,
2v3.
it's a lot of fun with a lot more people.
Ah, in our spawn.
1v3.
Camping the bomb. Why didn't nobody grab the fucking bomb?
Why didn't you grab the bomb, bitch?
You know what? I think I'm used to the rest of the game.
Okay, I got a veto.
So what have you guys been doing for fun?
Oh,
Small head.
tough.
You thought you could hit me with that, pussy boy.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey.
Give me that pussy boy!
I hope you have a good day.
why don't we find, every time we find one of these boys, they in a corner. Like, a job title.
I got a veto.
Spend it.
Why?
You just got done with the movie. Oh,
B.
which movie?
I'm going B with it.
Okay. Fuck. On A. Near the dumpster. On A near the dumpster. Forgot I'm not open mic.
Camping motherfuckers.
Oh, in our spawn.
In our spawn.
Everything is freezing.
1v3.
Man, come on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Another game like the a still 6-player game, but different one. You know what I mean?
With crossplay. Damn, that's fucked up.
1 minute remaining.
One left. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. We are out of time. Move.
Hey, what were you talking about with this?
Oh, I was telling you to.
17 seconds.
I didn't know if you were still muted.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
We're planting Bravo.
Yeah.
Set the perimeter.
Need some help, guys.
Oh yeah.
Help
I'll
me,
get right
help
in.
you.
Oh.
Okay, I thought that would be something.
You toxic little bitch. Jeep daddy. Let's
3
get
and
him.
3. And he's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's such a bitch. He hides in corners. The whole fucking team does.
3 and 3.
You are still a bitch. Alright. So.
Can y'all not fucking die?
I'm gonna try not to.
I'll do my best.
Pick the middle. Why y'all keep picking the middle and getting killed?
Have the bomb. Attack the weapon cache.
Got me up top.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Shit, Mitch. 3v3. Take it slow. 3v3. Personal radar is over A. Personal radar is... Oh, it's gone. Somebody got him.
Oh, bottom warehouse. By B. Ran back inside warehouse.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Oh, you little bitch. Hiding in the corner at A.
Yeah.
Remaining.
The man has in mind. How long do I have?
30 seconds.
Are you fucking what? Oh.
Get slapped, bitch. Yeah, fucking what? You moved, you died. What do you expect?
Bitch. Hey!
Yeah, you.
Have a good day. Alright? Have a good day.
Love you.
Except for you, Jeep Daddy. Get better. 5 and 4. I spit on that.
I'm doing Harley's game now.
Doing Harley's game.
Yeah, I'm gonna run this damn gun.
Do it.
Down in bicycle shop. Back towards their spawn.
Oh, no
Nope,
bicycle
still in bicycle shop.
Fucking never had fucking ninja steps when I want it.
Either I just lagged or I blinked. I can't remember.
Harley's trying to be either lag or she like, hey Omar, do something impressive, okay? I believe in you.
Harley had me muted.
No, I was talking to my stream and I didn't want to interrupt you guys. Oh,
Top
up
of their
top, yeah.
spawn building.
Omar, I believe you got this. Yeah, Omar! Knew you had it in you.
3v1.
1 minute remaining.
3v1. In Nympho?
Yo.
Do you play any other game from 1822 level?
No.
Another game to play? Like Candy Crush or something?
Got GTA 5. I don't ever play it.
Is that GTA? Is GTA 5 price for
No, I don't think so.
I haven't wanted to play that game.
Where at?
Oh, he's in our spawn
In
building.
our spawn
You what?
building.
They're complaining. Watch. Harley's watching A.
Oh,
He's at B. Last guy's at B.
1v1?
You gotta plant right now. If you ain't planting, it's over.
Enemy bomb planted. Get to Bravo.
Oh, it's hit marker.
Oh, that's tough.
Nice.
You got it. No time. No time.
Definitely no time.
Run away.
Oh, you talking toxic ass. Toxic. Can't even fucking talk.
Fucking
Chevy!
Bro, you know you missed my whole dead body. I'm just saying, bro. Like, so apparently got lucky kills.
You got a lucky kill.
We're gonna be going to bed in a few minutes.
Are we?
Yeah?
Why? Why not?
Yeah?
We have assets in the field. Defending them is critical.
Oh, I just got absolute shit on. And there's one.
In bicycle shop.
How did that not fucking hit them? Okay.
Fuck. Mid.
Damn it. Good shit, Jock. Now at A.
Bottom warehouse.
Come on, man.
No.
We are out of time. Move.
Come on.
Here another one. So 1v1.
Oh, come on, man.
Bro, that's all that dude does is hide in corners. That's why you
You gotta plant the bomb, dumbass, not me.
Ain't even good.
I had fucking
Trash.
10 seconds to
Dog
fucking
shit.
plant it.
I mean,
talking
he
about
was
you. I'm
running
about the dude
around.
bitching over there.
You're
You
dog
gotta
shit.
plant the
Shut the
bomb.
fuck up.
It's 3v1.
Shut the
What the
fuck
fuck
up.
you
Get
want me
out
to
of
do?
the game.
It's
Faggot. You've been
3v1 and you
in
gotta plant the
fucking
bomb.
game.
Why are you coming after me?
I'm coming after you, Jock.
You
I'm
want
going to the same
that
fucking
dick?
building again.
Can I come with you?
No, it's my fucking building.
Well, I like that.
I'll give you a reach around.
Okay, you can go.
Oh, fuck. Two in their spawn. One fucking more.
Bird just flew off a
Get
bee.
the fuck out of.
Oh, he was mad.
One left. One left. 5v1.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Harley's the only one that died.
What?
Uh-huh.
When?
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
No, you're not.
1 minute remaining.
Nice.
How do you know I was there? That's some bullcrap.
I'm not looking inside. He moved. He's already fucked up.
I love you, cheap daddy.
Love him more, motherfucker.
Target identified. Capture the ball and engage.
Oh, you cunt.
What the fuck?
I got hit with a
Come
grenade.
on.
Oh,
Me too, dude.
Oh, and they're fucking.
Fuck.
Damn.
Extra
Damn,
bite.
that bitch took your head off.
What a bitch.
Allied UAV overhead.
Try to help you out anyway.
One bottom mid.
Yeah, bottom mid is the only one.
Damn.
On the truck next one. Oh.
Raise your weapon.
Yep.
Hey, who loves me? Hey, who loves me? I need to know.
I love you.
No, no, no.
Alright,
Look your dick.
Hey, don't push their spawn.
Didn't
Man,
Don't
shit.
run
Just
out.
sit back a second. Don't run out.
Said I couldn't hang out in the building with you. Change your mind now.
I hung back and I died.
Yep.
How about that?
Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Two left.
In the back of the truck. Back of the truck.
3v1.
Last one.
What truck?
At A. The only
Hey,
one you can get in the back of.
Oh fuck! He's in the alleyway to your left. Come on. Nice.
Woo!
Good game.
They'll return home bloody
GG.
and empty-handed. Good work.
Hey, if you want to say like my mom did, guys, they suck. Listen,
How's
guys.
it feel to be an All-American?
America.
It was all moist during that game.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Mom didn't. Love Chevy.
Unable to join. Party server.
Everyone. Everyone left there.
Yep.
The only one that's here is me and. Oh, just me. Okay. Never left.
Everybody left. I'm down for one more.
No.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Everybody disbanded.
What's that info?
I was asking Harley if it did any good to cover her ears on top of her headphones.
Shut up.
You got you.
Damn.
It added, okay.
I can hear this.
The word we're looking for is anyways.
Jock. Jock.
Sure it's not moist?
No! Jesus, fuck.
It's humid.
Everything's humid.
Yeah, but humidity causes
Yes.
to get all moist from
No,
sweat.
no, no, no!
No, your body gets humid.
Oh, what kind of cake did you pull out of the oven? Oh, it's a humid cake. Makes sense.
Moist cake.
No!
we get cake this weekend?
You guys can.
Never mind.
It's red velvet moist cake.
No, no, Chevy. Chevy made fun of my profile picture.
Made it in your profile picture?
No, he made fun of my profile picture on Facebook.
Oh, the fuck, Chevy?
Yeah.
You want to
There's
square
something
up?
in her nose. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, easy games, easy wins.
Boom.
It's fucked up.
Except for you,
Getting to
Fast
look
Guy.
a
Fast
lot
Guy, you
like
need to square up.
moistness.
No, no.
Wait, is
You're gonna end
Jacques
up muting
okay,
all of us.
Jacques. I thought for a second I forgot to invite Jacques and I was about to be very. Hey, Price! How you doing, Price? It's been a while.
I'm great.
Captain, that's good.
Yeah, good, good.
You're very
You're
chipper.
you're kind of echoing in somebody's mic, but I don't know who's.
On A.
Harley.
Totally not mine.
Oh no, Arches.
I just ran in a circle.
Don't do that.
I didn't mean to.
Next to buses
Stab
and
the
on B.
bag. It's a badass knife.
Ooh.
No attachments.
Well, fuck, I don't want to see it anyway.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm trying to do no attachment, so it's gonna get a big hole. Nice would be like.
Mid buses. We too. Right.
I'm a
Some.
champ.
1v1.
Last one's in the middle of the
Oh,
buses.
that was him.
The middle, I
Just
think.
got him.
Maybe not. I don't know. Your knife is sparkly. It's shocking.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Hey, Captain Price, be funny, and I might you up next time we play tomorrow.
He just fucking was.
But more fun.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my MP5? You can't use it?
I don't know. Skadoosh. You missed the bomb. You got the bomb.
Come from China, I respect that.
What is it?
Run, Forrest.
You don't know Skadoosh?
You seen it, Forrest. Forrest, you just seen him to the left. All right,
From-
shoot the wall.
I don't think it has FMJ.
Oh, I didn't really care for
bro,
that.
Oh, wait, my bad.
Angelina Jolie plays in it.
In the, watch it going up top. Watch
I
it
think it
going
was
up
her.
top. Don't shoot, John. Look. Oh my god, you don't know how much damage
She played the leopard.
That was nuts.
My bad.
that was.
Appreciate the play-by-play.
You're welcome.
I was too scared to unmute my mic.
She played the tigress.
Did she?
Yeah, so I refused to watch them.
Oh, I love Powerful Panda.
I hate Angelina Jolie. I will
love
not.
Jack Black, though.
Yeah, I love Jack Black as them. I just muted every time she went on there.
Alright, everyone's planning A. I hope you guys are ready. Oh god, never mind. Someone's there. Blue bus, blue bus.
Yeah, back
Okay.
of the spawn, still
I'm
sniping.
scared. I'm scared.
Alright, 2v5?
Alright, look. In lighter terms, you guys are fucked, okay?
Yep.
Not you. I seen Nipto pull some shit out there into his ass. Jacques, not so much.
Nymphas, pull it out of his ass. Alright, he pulled that one right out of his ass.
One
Anyways,
in wine room.
Jacques, look. I know you just had
one
SMG.
left.
Okay.
Fucking loud. Holy shit.
Alright, I'll show you.
I'll go back to my other games.
Sorry.
Or my other guns.
Here's the game.
Okay.
Other
Man, that was the
gameplay.
laggiest
Hey,
fucking
Google.
shot I've ever seen.
Hacks on.
Axe activated.
Okay.
Oh, forgot you had that job.
Yeah.
That makes me smile.
Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
Guys behind 8.
Oh, in our spawn.
I got him!
Behind A. Behind A. Behind A. Going to A. 2 right now.
A! Hey,
Oh
hey,
no!
that's all.
One in our spawn, one on A. 3v3.
Oh, no, I should have turned around. One's in front of mine.
What are you shooting at? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Hey, they know where you are.
Bomb planted on Alpha. Defuse it.
Oh man, the drum mag.
Just say the word.
We're losing ground. Let's take it back.
If I can get a consensus,
Oh,
then for sure.
shit.
Upgrade my fucking Google hacks. Hey Siri.
Google.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm running straight to A. Fuck it.
Do it.
I am.
Onward!
Fucking do it.
My tablet started talking back. I forgot about it.
Oh, I just got ass raped today. There's 3 of them.
Oh, fucking roast skin!
Come on.
Hey. You know, that's not a very Captain
Bombs at A.
Price latch.
Hey, shh.
Right.
Bombs at A.
Shh. 3v3.
Jock.
Alright, Price. Calm
Almost
down.
died.
One's in our spawn.
Calm down, Price.
One left. Just.
You're the guy that pushed our spawn, right?
Yeah. He is top shoe store.
Everything pops up on stream, just so you know.
Less than a minute.
Biddy-dee-da-dee-da-do-do.
Not a. I didn't get a hit marker this time. Must still be up there though.
Is this?
Oh, he's on the outside of it. I thought I saw something
down right there. I think,
outside.
right?
Hey, Cobra.
Yep. What's up?
How you doing? Doing good today? That's good.
What the hell?
Hope guy never dies, motherfucker.
I'm watching A from the shoe store again.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck
he got
off! Are you
both of
fucking
us?
kidding me?
Oh my god.
Dude, how did he get us that? Both of us that fast?
FAL, like,
Ah, shit. Under scaffolding.
Magnum.
3v4, please.
Who's going shoe
Play
store?
defense, play defense.
One just roam top shoe store.
Price, that's not defense. Price of Oh, I believe you
There's
now.
nothing to be scared about.
Alright, if you
It's
try
everything.
someone, I will never question you again. Okay?
One ran bottom shoe store.
I don't know
No,
about
I'm down here still.
Two of them over there. One's in the
Right outside bottom
ticket booth.
Ticket booth in front door shoe store.
You guys ever play Apex?
Oh, Price! I saw that! I saw that and I'm proud.
I didn't see it. Let me see it. Hold on.
Oh, he did.
Oh, it didn't see. Oh, it wasn't. Oh shit. Well, you're gonna have to do it again.
I saw that.
I didn't know.
Very
Who's sitting in the
proud
back?
of you. I raised him, guys. My boy.
You guys ever play Apex?
Snapchat?
I do once in a
Actually, the guy
while,
with a
but
fucking snapshot, and you're proud of Price?
for some reason I have to change the graphics and everything because it doesn't
Fuck
work
my
well on
life.
my stream.
Oh.
Alright, 2 win A.
I just blew one's head off at B.
I would not tell people
I
that.
shot another one. They're shooting at me now. They shot me. One's on top of the buses. Like the last red bus that you can jump up.
I got him.
Okay. And then the guy who killed me was at their fucking spawn area, kinda.
Oh no, last one in the
Yeah, right
spawn.
there.
by the tunnel to go under
He
towards
probably went under the tunnel.
library.
Look to your left,
He was by
Chevy.
the stairs. Yeah.
Chevy, you just seen him.
4v2, 4v1, sorry.
Fuck, here, right. You're right.
Nice.
I don't know my left and right.
No,
it's okay. I'm colorblind.
That almost fucked me up because I seen your name above his head.
Oh. Look at staying with him too.
Oh my god. Jock got 10 kills.
I really like this MB5.
I died 5 times. Hey, I have a UAV. Oh, you have a UAV too.
Me too. They're on their spawn. They're at B side in their spawn. Let's go in front
Let's
of library. Watch out. Watch in front of library.
I ain't no bitch.
They're both in library.
Inside library. Yeah.
One left, one left.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Shit. Surprise, motherfucker.
GG.
I got fucked.
0 and 5.
I got
GG.
I got fucked. I got blown up at the end.
GG.
Ooh, nice. Oh, very nice. I loved it. Loved it. That was very Captain Price of you. But Seth would have done better.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Hey, Jock.
Okay, mother. Fuckers.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay. That was our last, guys.
You took all of my.
Now play one more. I'm gonna go back to mouse and keyboard.
No.
Oh no. I'm doing it just for you.
Do it tomorrow night, all night.
Yeah.
Right now. I
That's
only
what
spent
she
like
said.
20 minutes waiting for Harley.
Listen, it's not
I'm
my
sorry.
problem.
Who are you? My Gage?
Little man
Little
Gage
man
is my
Gage.
son.
Yeah.
That's his other account.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he had a second account.
Damn, Mitch, don't you worry about it. You're getting off.
Yeah,
He
Mitch.
had one at his mom's house and one at my house.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Later.
Bye,
I'm
Chevy.
gonna break the game for you guys, and you'll just have to deal with it.
Alright guys, I'm done streaming for tonight. I am probably going to stream... Let me fix this. Alright. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow around the same time. Probably 5 p.m. or something like that. So, yeah, hopefully all this stuff is going to be fixed. I'm going to try. But have a good night. Thanks for talking. Smallhead, we definitely have to play Devour soon. All of us, the 4 of us, me, you, and Milk. But,